A service of KIBMradio.com, the Internet's home for an all old-time radio.
The Aldrich Family, based on characters originated by Clifford Goldsmith, and starring Ezra Stone as Henry, with Jackie Kelk as Homer.
Henry Aldrich.
Coming, Mother.
Each election year, we hear a lot of talk about favorite sons. But Centerville, USA claims one who has nothing to do with politics, Mr. and Mrs. Aldrich's boy, Henry. And because he is just a real American boy, well, that makes Henry Aldrich everybody's favorite son. Our scene tonight opens in the Aldrich living room, where we find Henry and his sister, Mary.
Mary!
What is it, Henry?
Mary, have you seen my new wristwatch anyplace?
Your wristwatch? Where did you leave it?
I didn't leave it anyplace. I just can't find it.
Mary, you haven't finished what you were doing in the kitchen.
Oh, I'll go right out, Mother.
And, Henry, I want you to go upstairs and get washed.
Yes, Mother, just as soon as I finish looking for something.
Wash especially well, dear. Aunt Harriet's going to be here for dinner.
She is?
And you know how she is about everything like that. May I ask what you're upsetting all the cushions on the sofa for?
Oh, nothing. I just happened to be looking for something.
I certainly hope you wrote your Aunt Harriet and thanked her for the lovely wristwatch she sent you.
Yes, Mother. I wrote her the minute I heard she was coming. Oh, you didn't find anything out of the ordinary when you swept under the sofa, did you?
What would you call out of the ordinary?
Nothing. Just dust or something.
Mother, what time shall I put the potatoes on?
Oh, Henry, what time is it?
Why, it's exactly, I should say it's,
The time is 26 minutes after 6.
Oh, Father, am I glad to see you.
Put the potatoes on right away, Mary.
Henry, I hope you're going to wash before Aunt Harriet gets here.
Yes, Father. Have you seen anything lying around that's sort of round and shiny?
Such as what?
Well, if you saw it, you couldn't help but notice it.
Father, Mother wants to know whether you remember to bring that picture Aunt Harriet gave us down from the attic.
Which one?
The Colosseum in ruins.
I'll go up and get it.
Oh, and Henry, Mother says that at dinner you ought to sit on Aunt Harriet's right.
On her right?
Mm-hmm.
Where she can see my left wrist?
Henry Aldrich, do you mean to say you lost that beautiful watch she sent you?
No, Mary, I'm sure I can find it.
Oh, my goodness, if you can. You know how depressed Aunt Harriet gets over a thing like that.
That isn't the half of it. She said if I'd take good care of it, maybe she'd give me a new bicycle.
Henry, haven't you washed yet?
Yes, Mother. Mary, if anyone asks where I am, tell them I'll be right back.
Where are you going?
I just happened to remember. I left my watch across the street at Nancy Adams's. I'll be right back, Mary. Can't you help me look for my watch, Herbert?
Are you sure you left it here?
I must have. I've just been over at Nancy Adams's, and it isn't there anyplace.
But, Henry, I don't see how you could lose a watch on my front lawn.
Well, this is where I remember wearing it last. Herbert, let me see the watch you have on.
Now, listen, Henry, this isn't yours.
It's exactly like mine,
It's
Herbert.
the same make, but is your strap worn as much as this?
No.
Was the second hand going?
No, but could I borrow that watch just for this evening?
No, Henry. You don't know how to take care of a watch.
I've never ruined the strap or busted my second hand, have I?
No, but you've lost the whole watch, haven't you?
But if my Aunt Harriet finds I've misplaced it, she'll get depressed and refuse to give me a bicycle.
Henry, you're the last person in the world my folks would want me to loan my watch to.
What makes them feel that way about me?
They don't even think you're a very good influence for me.
All right, then. Listen. Would you let me wear your watch if I give you all my allowance for the week of October 15th?
Why would I have to wait that long?
I owe everything until then.
I wouldn't be interested.
You wouldn't be interested? Well, would you consider 2 weeks' allowance beginning October 15th?
No.
But I wouldn't be asking you to help me if it didn't mean a lot.
Henry, my folks will raise the deuce.
Herbert, I'm not asking you to give me your watch. Tomorrow I'll bring it back as safe as though I'd never taken it.
But supposing my folks ask me what time it is,
All right, give me a call and I'll be glad to tell you what time it is.
would you give me 3 weeks' allowance?
3? Sure.
Come on over by this tree so my mother doesn't see it.
Herbert, if there's ever anything I can do for you of any nature whatsoever, just name it.
Here, Henry's the watch.
Thanks, Herbert. Boy, if I got to run. It's a good thing we're eating late tonight.
Now be careful.
Herbert,
What is it, Mother?
you have the correct time.
Why,
It's exactly 12 minutes to 7, Mrs. Thompson.
Herbert, could you come here a minute, please?
don't you think I ought to put the lawnmower away first?
Will you please come here?
Sure. Has something gone wrong, Mother?
May I see your watch, please?
My watch?
You didn't by any chance give it to Henry, did you?
To Henry?
What was it you gave him?
I didn't give him anything. I loaned him my watch. But, Mother, he's going to give me his allowance for the last 2 weeks in October and the first week in November.
Herbert, do you realize how much your father paid for that watch?
But the money Henry's paying me is interest on the investment.
I want you to march over to Henry's house and get that watch this minute.
Right now.
At once.
But, Mother, I don't think I should.
Herbert, do you want me to tell your father?
Okay, I'll go.
And if you dare to come home without your watch, you will go without your allowance for 1 entire month.
Sam, ask Harriet whether she won't have another piece of steak.
More steak, Harriet?
No, thank you. How many nights a week can you people afford steak?
Well, we're really having this for you.
You needn't have bought it for me. Where's Henry?
He ought to be down any minute, Aunt Harriet. I heard him run upstairs a little while ago.
Father never let us be late when we were children.
Henry! Henry Aldrich!
Yes, Father.
Do you realize we're practically through with dinner?
I'll be right there.
Sam, as long as you have so much steak, give me that piece next to the bone.
All right, sir.
What on earth is that?
Henry.
I'm awfully sorry I'm late. Hello, Aunt Harriet.
How do you do?
Henry, didn't you know what time it was?
Oh, yes, Father. It's 10 minutes after 7.
Henry, where did you get that watch?
Why, Mary, why?
Oh, nothing. Will you have some bread, Aunt Harriet?
No, thank you.
Aunt Harriet, I want to tell you how very much I appreciate the watch.
Why didn't you write me about it?
I did, Aunt Harriet. Didn't you get the letter?
I did not. Let me see the watch.
Here it is.
Who could that be at the door?
I'll see who it is.
Don't you want me to, Mother?
No, thank you, Mary. I'm already on the way.
So you like the watch?
Aunt Harriet, I wouldn't part with it for anything.
Hello there, Herbert.
How do you do, Mrs. Aldrich? Could I speak to Henry a minute?
I'm sorry, but Henry's at dinner.
But I have to see him.
We're having guests, Herbert.
Well, could I go into the dining room and speak to him?
No, you better go back home and see him tomorrow morning.
Oh, no. I'll wait here until he's through.
But Henry will be busy all
But,
evening.
Mrs. Aldrich...
Herbert, I'm quite sure anything you have to say can wait until morning. Goodbye, dear.
Okay, Mrs. Aldrich. The only thing is...
My goodness, Herbert Thompson never comes over to this house except when we're eating.
Who doesn't?
Herbert.
Oh, Herbert? Herbert Thompson?
Yes.
What's the matter with him?
Nothing.
Henry, are you all through?
Yes, Father, I've caught up with you.
Well, I'll clear the table then.
Mary, you helped with dinner. I'm sure Henry would be glad to clear the table.
Oh, yes, Mother, sure. Should we keep our forks for the pie?
No, dear. We're going to have clean ones.
Oh, okay.
Henry, don't break anything going through that door.
I won't.
Now, put everything on the big kitchen table.
Yes, Mother. Everybody.
Hey, Henry. Hey, Henry.
Gee whiz, who's that?
It's me.
Herbert, where are you?
I'm here behind the refrigerator.
Oh,
Henry, I've got to have my watch.
but listen, Herbert, aren't I paying you for the use of it?
But if I don't get it, I'll lose a month's allowance.
Herbert, you can't back out on a bargain.
But you shouldn't have talked me into it.
Listen, Herbert, have sense. Can't you see I'm...
Do I or don't I get my watch?
Let me have it just until the end of the meal.
No.
Henry!
Yes, Mother?
When are you coming back for the rest of these dishes?
Right away, Mother.
Henry, wait.
Get out, Herbert. I gotta go back.
Well, I'm going to wait right here, Henry, until I get that watch.
No, Herbert.
Henry!
I'm just putting the dishes down carefully, Mother. Here I come. Was there something you wanted?
I'll take the rest of the dishes out.
Oh, wait, Mother, I'll take it. I'll take everything in one load.
Henry, look out.
I haven't spilled a thing.
Please sit down while I take these things out.
But, Mother, why not at least let Mary? She's good at a thing like that.
Mary's done more than her share.
And I think I'll go up and lie down.
What's the matter with you?
I have a fever.
You're not to go to bed until the dishes are done. I'll be right back with the pie, Harriet.
Henry, must you drink an entire glass of water in one gulp?
Oh, goodness gracious! Henry, what are you doing?
I'm dying.
Here, let me slap you on the back.
I'm all right, Aunt Harriet.
What do you think I found in the kitchen?
Listen, Mother, let me explain.
Explain, I left the burner on under a brand new pan.
You left the burner on under a pan?
I did. Oh, here, Harriet, a piece of pie for you.
I couldn't eat a piece that big unless there's some cheese to go with it.
I have the cheese right here.
Where are you going now, Mother?
Back to get the rest of the pie.
I don't want any.
But, Henry, the rest of us might.
Oh, sure, of course.
Henry, you still need a new bicycle?
Well, I could certainly use one.
Mary.
Yes, Mother.
How many pieces of pie did you cut?
5.
Well, I brought in 2, and when I just went back out, there were only 2 left.
There's one missing?
There is.
Well, I guess Mary only cut 4.
But I'm sure I cut 5.
Well, don't go back, Mother. I can't eat a thing.
It's the best pie I ever ate.
Oh, what could that be?
That whistle?
Yes.
I imagine it's just one of the fellows outside or something.
It sounded as though it were right here in this house.
I think it was in the cellar.
From the cellar, Mary?
Mm-hmm.
That's ridiculous. Gee whiz, what is there in the cellar that would whistle? Will you have some salt, Aunt Harriet?
On my pie?
Well, some people like it.
Henry, the doctor says Aunt Harriet must never touch salt.
Well, in that case, she certainly doesn't want any. Isn't that strange?
Sam, is the hot water heater down the basement all right?
Perhaps I'd better go down and see.
You sit still, Father, and finish your pie.
Well, I don't care for any more.
Well, I'm halfway out to the kitchen already.
Well, just turn the draft off.
Yes, Father. Hey, Herbert, you here in the kitchen? Herbert? Herbert, you down here in the basement?
Yes, and I want my watch.
My gosh, it's so dark down here. Where are you?
In the coal bin.
Listen, Herbert, do you want to get me into serious trouble?
You want me to go up and tell your Aunt Harriet that's my watch you have?
Please, I beg of you, with all that's decent inside of you, Herbert, please don't go up.
Well, I'm going up right now.
All right, Herbert, here's your watch. Gee whiz.
You better give it to me.
Here, take the darn thing. Gee whiz, did you drop it?
You drop it.
Well, where is it?
Don't you have any light in this part of the cellar?
What do you want with a light in the coal bin for? Are you sure you aren't stepping on it?
How would I know? If I am, Henry, you'll be responsible.
It's a funny thing. I felt all around on the floor. There isn't any sign of it.
Well, let me feel.
Do you have it?
No.
Herbert, here's a broom. Stand up in the coal while I try to find it by sweeping.
Okay.
Henry!
Yes, Father?
What are you doing down there?
I'm sweeping the cellar.
What for?
It's something I should have done weeks ago. Herbert, look, I found it. It's okay.
Yes. Look out, Henry. Herbert, are you buried? Give me the watch, Henry.
Quick, Herbert, quick. My father's coming, I think.
Let me up the stairs.
You can't go upstairs. You got to go in here.
In where?
In this little room where my father has his workbench.
Okay.
Henry!
Don't bother to come down, Father.
What's the trouble down there?
Nothing. Are you in there, Herbert?
Yes.
Well, close the door tight.
I can't. There's no latch on the inside.
Here, I'll close it.
Give me my watch.
May I ask why you're sweeping the cellar while your Aunt Harriet is taking dinner with us?
Well, I guess I just didn't stop to think, Father.
Who closed the door to my workroom?
Could I have?
I certainly hope you didn't snap that lock, son.
Well, it snapped by itself.
Well, that's a nice state of affairs. I've told everyone in this house I've lost both keys to that lock, and it must not be closed.
You mean it can't be opened?
Of course it can't. Not until I get a locksmith tomorrow afternoon.
Now, getting back to the troubles of Henry Aldrich. Henry, having lost the new watch his Aunt Harriet gave him, has borrowed one exactly like it from his friend Herbert. Herbert, in trying to get the watch back, got locked in Mr. Aldrich's workroom. The scene opens now in the Aldrich kitchen.
Henry!
Yes, Father?
Where are you?
I'm in the kitchen asking Mary if there's anything I can do to help her.
Your Aunt Harriet has been waiting here in the living room for you to come and play rummy with her.
Yes, Father, I'll be right there. Listen, Mary, did you put in that phone call?
Yes, Henry.
Well, what did the locksmith say?
His wife said she'd send him over the minute he got home.
Well, did you tell her Herbert's been locked in the cellar for more than an hour and a half?
Yes.
Henry!
I'm coming right away, Father.
And don't forget, Henry, what you promised to give me for putting in that call.
No, Mary, you get my allowance for the 2nd and 3rd weeks in November.
Henry!
Coming, Father!
Henry!
Is Aunt Harriet all ready to play?
Well, I'm almost ready to go home. Sit down here and deal these cards.
Yes, Aunt Harriet. I give each 7 cards.
Henry, do you know anything about Herbert Thompson?
Herbert?
Mrs. Thompson just phoned. Herbert hasn't been home all evening.
Is that right?
The way this younger generation stays out nowadays. Play your first card.
Oh, yeah.
His mother hasn't seen him for 2 hours.
Boy, does time fly in a crisis.
In a crisis?
I'll go to the door.
You stay right here and play with me.
Yeah, but that might be for me.
I'll see who it is. I'm on my way now. How do you do?
Oh, how do you do? Sorry to have kept you waiting.
Kept me waiting.
Yes, ma'am. Didn't you phone for locksmith?
Who is it, Mother?
Henry, ask your father if he's phoned for a locksmith.
Oh, is there one out there?
Yes, sir.
Well, I didn't phone for you, but I do have a job downstairs you might attend to.
Father, who is it?
Henry, play your card.
You got somebody locked up downstairs?
Locked up? No, sir.
Well, this place I was called to has an emergency of some kind. See, I better go back to the shop and check up with my wife.
I'm sorry, this wasn't the house.
Oh, that's okay, lady. All in a day's work.
Father, has the man gone?
Yes, dear.
Is Mary in the kitchen?
Yes.
Think I'll get Aunt Harriet a glass of water.
I don't want any water.
Oh, yes, you do, Aunt Harriet. Gee whiz, I'd be very glad to get it. Mary.
What is it, Henry?
Mary, listen, you gotta phone the locksmith again.
Well, hasn't he come?
He's come and gone. They sent him away.
Henry, I've done all I'm going to.
Mary, don't you realize my best friend is down in the basement, locked in that room? Maybe without air.
Henry, if you think I'm going to make myself ridiculous by phoning that locksmith every 10 minutes, you're crazy.
Look, Mary, would you be interested in my allowance for the first week in December?
Well...
That practically cleans me out up to Christmas.
Henry, where's that water?
I'm letting it run, Aunt Harriet. All right for you, Mary. I'm putting the full responsibility for Herbert's condition on your shoulders. When we get to the door to Father's workroom open and Herbert comes to, he'll want to know who did this to him.
But, Henry, I haven't even seen him.
Henry!
Yes, Aunt Harriet. Here's your glass of ice-cold water. Now I can sit down and play. Here you are.
Thank you. What did you do? Let the hot water run?
Was it warm?
I'll put it down and let it cool.
How could that have happened? See, I played that card, didn't I?
I discarded it.
Oh. Oh, well, then it's my turn.
Sam, is that someone sawing wood?
Is what someone sawing wood?
Well.
I thought I heard a saw.
You still haven't discarded.
Oh, no. Well.
What do you mean? What do you mean, well? You haven't put your card down.
I thought I heard that sawing again.
Yes. It sounded as though it were in the basement.
Maybe it's the hot water heater.
I didn't even hear a noise.
Well, if you listen, you'll hear it. Henry, will you please stop singing? I'd like to hear what that sawing is.
Oh, excuse me. There, Aunt Harriet, is my card. Aunt Harriet, did you know I've been taking music lessons? I'll play a tune for you.
Not now.
Look, here's what I learned so far.
Henry.
Yes, Mother?
I want you to go back to that card table, and if I hear one word out of you for the next 5 minutes, I'm going to have to ask you to go up to bed.
Yes, Mother.
Now then, let's listen.
Well?
You wait.
Who could that be?
Oh, it's probably that locksmith again.
Is it?
I don't know, dear, and I won't know until I open this door.
Hello, Mrs. Aldrich. Herbert.
Mother, is that Herbert?
Henry, come back here.
Henry, I want to talk to you.
Henry's playing rummy with his aunt, Herbert.
And if you don't mind, I'll go into the living room.
Who's coming in here?
I am. I've always wanted to play rummy, and now I'm going to.
Harriet, what's the score?
I'm 2,000 ahead. As soon as I'm 3,000, I'm going.
Herbert, how would you like another glass of ginger ale?
Sure.
Young man, do you realize this is the fourth bottle you've had?
It is.
If you drink any more, you're going to go right up in the air.
Herbert,
Yes, Mary?
your mother wants to speak to you on the phone.
Okay.
You mean to say that young man is actually going to leave this room?
I had a nice nap.
Father, you've been asleep for 2 hours.
Oh, I'm glad to see Herbert's gone.
What makes you think he's gone?
Where is he?
He's phoning for his pajamas.
But, Mother, it's just a question of time. As soon as his Aunt Harriet goes, I got it.
He's got what?
There are several things I'd like to know. One is that locksmith coming back the second time.
Yeah, said some man was locked up here.
Well, I'll certainly be interested in reading who it was in the morning papers. Henry, I'm quitting.
You are?
Oh, this early?
I'm not going yet. Just not going to play anymore.
Yes, Aunt Harriet.
Henry, I want to see your watch.
It's exactly 8 minutes after 11.
Let me look at it.
Oh, there's just one little thing I'd like to explain.
Give it to me.
Yes, ma'am.
How would you like to have me take this down to the jeweler's and have your monogram put on it?
Whose monogram, Henry?
Whose do you think?
You mean my initials?
Naturally.
Oh, I don't think he's like that.
How do you know he wouldn't?
Oh, no, Aunt Harriet. Gee whiz.
Supposing Henry wanted to change his name sometime.
To what, for instance?
Anything.
Yeah. Only girls use their monograms.
Henry, you let me take this, and sometime during the next week or so, I'll have it engraved. I'll put it in my pocketbook.
Would you like to have me carry your things out to the car for you?
What things?
Well, your pocketbook or anything?
No, thank you.
Henry, supposing you help your Aunt Harriet on with her coat while I hold her pocketbook.
I'll put my pocketbook. I'll put it right down here, thank you.
Aunt Harriet, don't you want to leave it there and go upstairs and see my new wallpaper?
You mean to say you got new wallpaper without asking me what to get?
Well, you told me to get it.
Well, I'll go up and see it, but I know I won't like it.
Oh, but I think you will.
Hand me my pocketbook.
Do you want to carry it all the way upstairs?
Give it to me. Give it to me.
Henry, don't you think it'd be nice if we helped your Aunt Harriet up the stairs?
Yes, Herbert, let's do that.
Not so fast, boys. Not so fast. And Henry,
Yes, Aunt Harriet.
it isn't necessary to push me.
Alice,
Yes, Sam.
would you please tell me what's gotten into those two boys?
Trying to be nice to Harriet.
It isn't like them to be that nice.
But Herbert's fond of her, Sam. He said so.
Well, Herbert,
Yes, Mr. Aldrich?
did you like the wallpaper?
Oh, very much. Well, Henry, I guess I'll be going.
About what time is it, Herbert, my friend?
Well, my friend, it is exactly 21 minutes after 11.
Thank you very much.
Alice, what do you think I've lost?
What?
Well, sir,
So long, Henry.
you wait, young man. I want to say good night to you.
What did you lose?
I locked my car out in front and left the keys inside it.
What?
Sam, go out and get them.
And how would I do that?
Oh, here they are in my pocket. The only thing is...
Now what?
Henry's watch is gone.
You mean it isn't there, Aunt Harriet?
Henry, I gotta go home.
Yeah, so long, Herbert.
Now, who's that at the door? Hello?
Hello, Mr. Aldrich.
Why, Nancy Adams, what are you doing here?
Is Henry here? I just found his watch.
What?
His watch? Where did you find it?
He left it over at my house this morning.
Well, how would you account for a thing like that?
And Henry also left this letter you forgot to mail.
A letter? Oh, yeah, here, Aunt Harriet, it's for you. Thanking you for my watch.
Listen again next week, same time, same station, for another sparkling half hour with your favorite youngster, his family, and his pals. The Aldrich Family, starring Ezra Stone, is written by Clifford Goldsmith.
The Aldrich Family, written by Clifford Goldsmith and starring Ezra Stone.
Henry Aldrich.
Coming, Mother.
You know, ladies and gentlemen, scarcely a day passes that doesn't bring us a letter from some housewife praising Jell-O butterscotch pudding. Many of these letters read somewhat as follows. I've tried just about every ready-prepared pudding on the market, and Jell-O butterscotch pudding is the one for me. Other letters, of course, speak of how easy Jell-O butterscotch pudding is to make, because you simply add milk, cook for a few minutes, and cool. And still other letters tell us how grateful housewives are for the many ways you can serve Jell-O butterscotch pudding. But the big point is its flavor, the warm, buttery brown sugar flavor of creamy golden butterscotch, just the way you like it, full of rich homemade goodness. Yes, friends, you like Jell-O butterscotch pudding a lot, so just try it. And let your own taste tell you why Jell-O butterscotch pudding is the pudding that thousands call the best of all. If your doorbell rings tonight and you answer it and find no one there, you remember that this is Halloween and that you, too, were a youngster yourself. And you might suspect Henry Aldrich of having something to do with the prank, because he's a real boy from your own neighborhood. Tonight we find Henry in the Aldrich living room with his friend Toby.
Gee whiz, am I bored.
Same here, Henry.
How could a thing like this happen, Toby? It's Halloween and the two of us are dead broke.
Gee, I thought I'd never live to see a thing like this happen.
Wouldn't you think, Toby, that there'd be at least one thing a person could do on Halloween without it's costing money?
That's what you'd think. How about going over and getting even with Mr. Tarbell for what he did a year ago?
How?
Well, we could think of something. I'll tell you what. If we could get his front steps loose from the porch, we could hide them.
No, Toby.
But, Henry, then when he comes out and starts to go down the steps, he'll wonder where they are.
Who will wonder where what is?
Oh, is that you, Father?
You are not going to touch anyone's front steps.
How do you know about that?
I'm psychic. Halloween or no Halloween, you boys are not to touch any private property.
Henry, are you in the living room?
Yes, Mother. Gee whiz, Father. Toby and I don't want to just sit around and look at each other all evening.
How would you like to have me make some candy?
Mother, candy. Everybody else is out doing things, and we sit home and make candy.
Well, if you'd planned ahead, you'd have enough money to go to a dance.
I did plan ahead. I told you several weeks ago that my allowance isn't adequate.
Yes.
Henry, what do you say we get our hats and go out for a little stroll?
All right.
You aren't going to play any practical jokes on anyone, are you?
Oh, no, Mr. Aldrich. We're just going out for the fresh air.
And maybe ring one or two doorbells.
Henry, you're not going to ring any doorbells.
But, Mother, what harm can come from innocently ringing just one doorbell? That's rung 50 million times in the year anyway.
Because most people don't like it.
Henry, the minute you begin to trespass, you're liable to run into trouble.
Father, name one thing that could happen from sticking a pin into a doorbell. Aside from the fact that it's going to ring for a while.
I'm not going to argue.
Toby, I don't think I'll go out.
No?
All year. Ever since way back, I've been looking forward to tonight. And now it's here, and I can't even stick a pin in a doorbell.
Sam, if Henry didn't actually stick a pin in it, couldn't he ring just one bell?
It's entirely up to you, Alice.
All we do is ring it and run, Father.
Don't look at me, son. I'm only your father.
I don't see what fun there could be in it.
At least my whole year wouldn't be ruined.
Well, could you ring a bell where no one is home?
Mother.
All right, if it'll make you any happier, go out and ring one bell.
We can, Father? We can? Toby, come on.
Okay.
I don't see what fun you'll get from it.
At least we can say we've done it.
Henry, I've got an idea.
What?
My folks didn't say I couldn't ring more than one. I'll tell you. I'll do the ringing and you do the running.
Okay, let's ring Mr. Edwards' bell first.
Are you out there on the porch without any hat on?
I am. I was just out to look at the car. Someone has taken the battery out of it.
Who do you suppose could have done a thing like that?
Oh, some Halloween hoodlum. I tell you, Phoebe, this town has reached a nice state of affairs.
Well, come in and close the door before you catch pneumonia.
Do you know what I think I'll do? I'll just wait inside the door and see whether anyone comes back. I'll get my cane, too. The next boy that comes up on this porch is going to get the tanning of his life.
Yes, dear.
Toby.
What?
He's going in.
Come on up on the porch.
What were they talking about, Henry?
Search me?
Let's write a note and pin it to the door.
Okay, got a pencil?
No, here's my fountain pen.
Listen, Toby, let's just ring the bell and run.
Let me ring it.
No, Toby, this is the only one I can ring.
You can ring the next one.
No, besides, Mr. Edwards was my idea. Here we go, Toby. I'm going to ring it.
Do you hear anyone coming?
No, I better ring it again.
Well, Phoebe!
Somebody's coming. Run, Toby, run.
I am.
Stop there, stop!
Oh, Don!
Quick, Toby, duck around the side of the house here.
I'm with you,
Stop!
Henry.
You hear me?
Stop nothing. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
What was that?
I'm all right. I just knocked over an ash can. Come on.
Duck back here through this grate, Robert.
There goes Mr. Edwards over it. Toby.
That'll help.
If I catch you, I'll time you go.
Come on out through these trees, Toby.
If he catches you, Henry, don't give your right name.
Whose name should I give?
Take one up. What was that?
That was Mrs. Edwards. Look, Toby, here's a hole or something we can hide in.
Yeah, where?
Right here in the ground. Oh, gee whiz, wait, Toby.
What's the matter?
It's an old well.
Well, this is a nice time to tell me.
What's the matter?
I dropped my fountain pen in it.
Shh, Toby, he's coming.
Toward us?
He went right on.
Boy, that was close.
Let's beat it, Toby, and get out of here.
But, Henry, I dropped my fountain pen.
Is that so important?
My mother just bought it for me. Gee whiz, I can't go home without my fountain pen, Henry.
How are we going to get it? It's way down at the bottom of the well.
Well, there's an old chain here. It's hanging right straight down.
Is it fastened here at the top?
Sure, right to this piece of iron. Wait a second, I'll roll up my trousers.
You better take them off, Toby, then you won't get them wet.
Sure, and hold my coat, too.
John?
Yes, what is it?
Did you find them?
No, not yet.
Toby.
Did you look in the shed out beyond the well?
I'm just coming from there.
Well, come back in the house then.
All I can say is they must have disappeared right into the ground.
It's okay, Toby. You can go down now.
Look out while I go over the edge.
Are you sure you can get up again?
Why not? All I have to do is hang on to this chain and climb right up the side. So long, Henry.
Hang on. Hang on tight, old boy.
Gee whiz.
What's the matter? Toby, what's the matter?
There's something tied partway down on the chain.
What is it?
It's an automobile battery.
A battery? What's it doing down there?
How should I know? And the chain ends right here.
It does? Can you jump the rest of the way?
What do you mean, jump? It's so dark down here I wouldn't know when I got to the bottom.
Oh, here's the trouble. It's up here. Some of the slack is hooked onto a bolt. I'll see whether I can loosen it.
Let it out easy, Henry.
Don't worry, Toby. You don't think I'd let you fall, do you? Toby. Oh, Toby. Toby, where are you?
I thought you were my friend.
I couldn't help it. Toby, can you float?
How can you float in 4 inches of water?
Oh, gee, get your pen and come on up.
You're crazy. There's nothing to take a hold of.
Stand on the battery and reach.
I can't.
Well, gee, Toby, I'll have to get you out somehow. I wonder whether I can find a ladder anyplace.
Ask Mr. Edwards whether he has one.
Sure. Do you think I'm crazy, Toby?
Well, hurry up and get a ladder someplace.
Look, there's the lid to the well up here.
Well, what about it?
Do you want me to put it over the top so you won't get cold?
No, just get me a ladder.
What, do you want your pants and coat?
Just throw down my coat.
Okay, here it comes. I'll get the ladder that's in our garage, Toby, and if anybody speaks to you, don't answer.
Sam, has Henry come in yet?
Not yet.
It seems as though it's taking him an awfully long time to ring one doorbell.
Do you realize, Alice, this is the first Halloween no one has bothered us?
Certainly do. Did you put all the ash cans in?
I put them in the basement.
What was that?
Something out and back.
Sam, it sounds like one of the garage doors.
You suppose anyone's getting in there?
Listen, dear.
Come with me.
Where?
Let's go out to the kitchen and look through the window.
Is the kitchen light on?
No. No one can see us.
Sam, someone is in the garage.
Stand back from the window.
Can you see them?
Alice, someone is coming out of the garage with our big ladder.
Sam Aldrich, I think that's the limit.
I'm going down the cellar stairs here and slip out to the basement door.
Well, why not go out the back door?
This way I can head him off in the driveway.
Shall I turn the light on?
No, don't turn the light on. I can see quite all right.
Sam, what have you done?
I forgot I put the ash cans down here.
Well, my goodness, dear, are the ashes all over my cellar floor?
Yes, and so am I. Turn on the light.
Sam, you better come back up here and get your hat and coat.
You want whoever it is to get away?
Is that ladder more important than your health? Now come back up here.
But, Al, if he's already gone out toward the street.
In a town this size, Sam, you can certainly track down someone with a ladder.
You say the battery was taken right out of your car, Mr. Edwards?
Yes, officer.
But you didn't see anyone?
Not until a few minutes later. Two boys come up on the porch and rang the bell, and I chased them right around here through the grape arbor.
Were they carrying the battery?
Well, I couldn't say.
Well, whoever stole it is going to be apprehended and punished. The young fellows here have got to respect private property.
Oh, they don't stop at anything. I even found a pair of somebody's trousers back here. You better take them down to headquarters. Why? Hey, 1 minute.
What's up?
Stand back there under this tree. You see out there toward the street?
Somebody coming?
Somebody with a ladder. He's coming right this way.
All right, no, keep quiet. Keep quiet. And when he passes, I'll nab him.
Just a minute there, young man.
Oh, gee whiz, who said that?
1 minute, I said.
Yes, sir. So was there something you wanted?
Where did you get that ladder?
At home.
I asked you, where did you get it?
I brought it from home. Sure, I did. I give you my word, I did.
Oh, so we're going to have trouble with you. Where's the battery?
The battery? What battery?
The battery that disappeared from my car.
I haven't even seen any battery.
What's your name?
Why,
What is it?
It's, Harry.
Harry what?
Harry Ambrose.
Where are you taking that ladder?
Well, not any place in particular. I just happened to be carrying it with me.
Just giving it an airing, eh? Taking it out for a walk.
Yes, sir.
Well, Mr. Edwards, what do you think we ought to do with him?
It's, 90 days for larceny, isn't it, officer?
90 days in jail for taking my own father's ladder?
That's what it is.
But I've got a friend, see, and
I see, and he has the battery.
No, sir, he's in a terrible predicament.
Where is he?
Where is he? I don't know. I'm looking for him.
Oh, you're just going around with a ladder looking for a friend.
Oh, I know that seems hard to believe, officer, but that's what I'm doing.
Well, suppose you leave that ladder here.
But I'll get the deuce if I don't take it back home.
And you'll get 90 days, Harry Ambrose, if you don't put it down.
Yes, sir.
Now get home with you. Should have been in bed an hour ago.
Yes, sir, only I don't know what my friend will do without me.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, this being Halloween, I'd like to tell you a ghost story. The story of Edgar the Gloomy Ghost. Edgar, it seems, was very fond of nice desserts at dinner. But his wife, Phyllis the Phantom, kept serving him just ordinary desserts. As a result, Edgar went around moaning and groaning like this. Ooh. Oh! Then one day, Edgar's wife bought some Jell-O vanilla pudding at the ghostery store. And now Edgar is just as cheerful as can be. No longer does he go around moaning. Now he has a warm, likable laugh like this. So, you see, just in case Edgar might drop in, ladies and gentlemen, always keep Jell-O vanilla pudding on hand. It's brimful of tempting flavor, as smooth as rich cream, and extra good when garnished with nuts, marshmallows, or fruits. My own favorite is Jell-O vanilla pudding with sliced bananas. But served any way at all, it's grand. Order this delightful, ready-prepared dessert and start right away to enjoy the luscious flavor of Jell-O vanilla pudding. Now, getting back to the troubles of Henry Aldrich. It being Halloween, Henry and his friend Toby set out to ring just one doorbell and come home. However, one thing leads to another until Toby was left stranded at the bottom of a well, and Henry is attempting to rescue it.
Good evening. Oh, is that you out there, Henry Aldrich?
Good evening, Mrs. Lockridge. Could I borrow a real strong rope from you?
A real strong what, dear?
A rope. I need about 15 feet of very strong rope.
Oh, would a piece of clothesline help any?
No, ma'am. I have a friend that's in a well.
Well, that's quite a Halloween joke, isn't it?
No, ma'am. I'm trying to get my friend out.
Well, how did he get in it?
He was looking for his fountain pen.
Well, why don't you try one of the other houses in the neighborhood?
I have, but every doorbell I've rung so far, the people chased me.
You don't say so?
Yes, ma'am. That's how I got all wet like this.
Goodness gracious, how did you get that wet?
They poured a bucket of water on me from the second floor window.
Well, come to think of it, Henry, we have a good long tow rope out in the car.
You have?
Yes, sir. You'll find the car right out there in front.
Right down the curb a ways?
That's right.
Okay.
If I remember, the rope's a little bit frayed in the middle.
That's all right. It can certainly hold Toby. Will I find it in the front or the rear of the car?
You'll have to look, dear.
Guess this is the car. My gosh. That's funny.
All right, young fellow. What are you trying to get away with?
What's that?
Did you think I didn't see you?
It was let go of my collar.
What were you doing in my car?
I've got a friend that's in a well.
Yeah?
But you see, Mrs. Lockbridge gave me permission to open this car.
Mrs. Lockbridge did?
It's her husband.
Well, it just happens to be my car, and I live right here in this house.
You do? You mean this other car here is Lockbridge's?
And I suppose you're going to tell me Mrs. Lockbridge gave you permission to let all the air out of my tires?
Are they flat?
What do you think I was watching out the window for?
Well, you certainly have my sympathy.
Here you are.
What's that?
It's a pump. Get to work.
But gee whiz, I give you my word, all I was looking for was a piece of rope so I could pull my friend out.
Maybe you'd like to have me turn you over to the police, my boy.
Oh, no.
Are you going to hook that pump onto the valve?
Yes, sir.
What's your name?
Why, it's which tire do you want me to pump up first?
I asked you your name.
It's Harry Ambrose.
Harry Ambrose, eh?
Yes, sir.
Well, your family ought to be ashamed of you.
Yes, sir, they certainly ought to be.
I'm going in and keep an eye on you from the house. And don't forget, there's a street lamp right here, and I can see every move you make.
Yes, sir.
If I hadn't been a boy once myself, I'd turn you over to the law.
Yes, sir. How's he with? Well, I'll be darned.
Henry, is that you pumping up those tires?
Father, where did you come from?
I'm looking for our ladder. And may I first ask what you're doing?
Father, I wish you'd go in and tell the man that owns this car that he has no right making me do this.
How did he happen to ask you to?
I was opening his car, see?
Son, didn't you promise to ring just one doorbell?
That's all I did,
Then let's not have any excuses. Pump those tires up and take your punishment.
Where are you going?
To find a family by the name of Ambrose.
Of Ambrose? Ambrose?
I tracked a boy by that name as far as Mr. Edwards' house. You don't happen to know him, do you?
Harry Ambrose?
Do you know him?
Well, I think I've heard of him. But he's no friend of mine, Father.
Well, hurry up and finish those tires, and then get on.
But listen, Father.
Hey there, let me hide behind your car.
Who's that?
Is that you, Henry?
Is that you, Homer?
Here, Henry, hold it.
What is it?
It's a red lantern.
What am I to do with it?
Just hold it, Henry. I'm in a hurry.
But I don't want this, Homer.
Oh, so there you are.
Who?
You with the lantern. Come along with me, my boy.
You wait until I get even with you, Homer.
You got away from him, didn't you, Henry?
I got away from him, but look at what he did to my coat. How am I going to get this sleeve back on?
Aren't I going to help you get Toby out of the well?
Yes.
And didn't I get this rope for you?
Where did you get it?
Isn't it a beauty, Henry? I found it over here on Walnut Street.
What I mean, Homer, is whose was it?
Nobody's. It was just roping off a new sidewalk that had been laid this afternoon.
Listen, Homer, I'm not going to use it.
Well, we aren't going to keep it, Henry. It's just to get Toby out.
But, Homer, I don't think we should use it.
All right, then. All right.
Not so loud, Homer.
Do you see somebody?
We're right here by Mr. Edwards' house.
Oh.
Come on now, Homer, and follow me back to the well.
Why don't you want to disturb Mr. Edwards, Henry?
Well, if he's going to sleep, there's no sense in waking him up, is there? Come on back through this grape arbor.
I'm coming. Where is the well?
It's right ahead here. Someplace.
Can't you find it?
That's strange. Gee whiz, don't fall in the window. Oh, here it is. Hey, Toby. Toby, are you all right?
Toby.
Who is that?
It's Henry and Homer.
Well, you're the only ones that haven't been here before.
Who else has been here?
Everybody.
and they all threw something down. The last time it was a bushel of apples.
Are you all right, Toby?
How could I be? Get me out of here.
We're letting a rope down now, Toby.
Here, Henry, I'll help you.
Is it down yet, Toby?
No.
It's coming. Homer, have you got the end?
What end, Henry?
Of the rope.
The end's down here.
Which end?
Both ends.
Well, gee whiz, Homer, if you aren't a help.
Toby, throw one end up here.
How am I going to do that?
Just throw it right straight up.
Here it comes.
Where is it?
Around my neck.
Henry, I've got an idea. Look out.
What are you going to do?
How about dropping this rock down and letting him tie the rope to it?
And then throw it up?
Now listen. Don't throw anything more down here. There isn't any more room.
Henry, do you think you could hold my hand while I go down part way?
How would you get the rope?
Well, Toby could tie it to my foot.
Sure, and then I'll pull you back up.
Well, take it easy now. Wait till I get over the edge.
Okay, have you got a good hold?
Yeah.
What's that coming down?
Don't worry, it's Homer.
Don't jump, Homer.
What do you think I am? Are you sure you got a hold of me, Henry?
Sure.
Easy now, easy.
I only had something to hang on to.
This is a nice time to think of that.
Don't worry, Homer, I've got you.
Boy, my arm's coming right out.
How much lower is it?
Wait a second and I'll tie the rope on Homer's foot.
You got it?
Come on, officer. I think they're off this way.
I'm coming.
Oh, gee whiz.
What's that?
Keep quiet. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Gee, if they had come 2 feet closer, they would have fallen right in with us.
That would have been good.
Well, we got you out, Toby, even if we did have a hard time finding my father's ladder.
And Toby, we got you away from Mr. Edwards' house.
But I still haven't got any pants, Henry.
Oh, just walk along as though you were coming home from a party.
Boy, is this heavy.
Is what heavy? Listen, Toby, what are you carrying?
This battery.
Oh, gee whiz, Toby, what'd you bring that for?
I didn't even know I had it.
Well, we've got to take that right back to Mr. Edwards.
All the way?
Sure. What do you think we hold it out for? We get caught with it, we'll get 6 months in jail.
Here, Homer, how would you like to carry it?
I don't want it. Let Henry carry it.
Toby, don't try to shirk responsibility.
Well, you fellas have got to go back with me. I'm not going alone.
Come on. Who's that coming?
Where?
Down there on the corner. He's coming right towards us. Isn't that a policeman?
I think it is, Henry. Let's turn around and go the other way.
That's what I say.
No, we'll walk right along as though we were heading for a garage.
Sure.
Oh, sure. Now, our battery ran down and we're going to get it recharged.
But I still haven't got any pants.
Listen, fellas, look ahead there.
Where?
There's another policeman, and he's walking right toward us.
So long, Toby.
Now, wait, Henry. You can't leave me flat like this. I've got to get rid of this battery.
Well, put it down someplace.
Sure, and supposing he sees me.
I've got an idea. You see that car parked there by the curb?
Yeah?
We'll put it inside. Just dump it through the window.
Henry, you've got a head on you.
Come on now. We'll hide between these 2 houses. Boy, if they see us.
Okay.
Wait for me.
Well, hurry up.
Quiet. The police are going by.
Do you think they saw us?
No, they're not even looking this way.
Say, fellas, do you know what I just happened to think?
What?
I left my fountain pen down in the well.
Say, gee whiz.
What's the matter?
That car we put the battery in.
What about it?
Somebody just drove off in it.
Is that you, Henry?
Yes, Mother.
Will you please tell me where you've been all evening?
Just out with Toby. Fooling around.
Well, come into the living room.
I've got to make a phone call first, Mother. Hello, operator. Then I'll be right there. Operator, could you get me... It's right here in the book. It's Elm 36.
Henry!
Mother, Father isn't in yet, is he?
No, he isn't.
Oh, hello? Hello, is this Mr. Edwards? Well, Mr. Edwards, this is to inform you that if you will notify the police to look for a car number T765, I think. Or maybe it was T5 something. Anyhow, in it you'll find your battery. What's that? This is just a friend, Mr. Edwards, who happened to be passing by your house a little while ago.
Henry!
Goodbye.
Henry!
I'm coming, Mother.
Why, where's your coat, dear?
I just hung it up in the closet.
Well, did you ring your doorbell?
Yes, Mother, I rang it.
Did you find it worthwhile?
Well, to be honest, I think I'm getting a little too old to be doing things like that. Where's my Latin?
Oh, Alice, is Henry in?
Yes, Sam, he's sitting here studying. Where have you been?
I found the ladder, but not the boy.
Sam, what on earth you have all over your shoes?
That is cement. They laid a new sidewalk over town and didn't even bother to rope it off.
Well, don't get it all over the carpet.
And what do you think I found a few minutes ago?
What?
A battery in the back seat of my car.
A battery, Father?
Tomorrow morning, Henry, you call up the police and find out who lost it.
All right, Father.
And then after you've done that, you can go over to Mr. Edwards and get our ladder.
Yes, Father. I wonder why people think Halloween is a time for fun.
Henry Aldrich will be back in just a moment. And when you make out the grocery list for tomorrow, friends, be sure to include several packages of Jell-O puddings. They're easy to make, inexpensive, and really delicious. Ask your grocer for all 3 flavors: Jell-O chocolate pudding, Jell-O vanilla pudding, and Jell-O butterscotch pudding. Jell-O puddings are made by the makers of Jell-O, so you know they're good.
Folks, be seeing you next week, I hope.
Now listen in again next Thursday evening to the Aldrich Family and to the Maxwell House Coffee Time program, which immediately precedes it on most of these stations. A solid hour of sparkling radio entertainment every Thursday night. The Aldrich Family, starring Ezra Stone, is written by Clifford Goldsmith. Original music is composed and conducted by Jack Miller. Now this is Harry Von Zell bidding you all good night.
It's your grocer, folks, calling up to let you know about our special this week on Bird's Eye Quick Frozen Haddock Fillets. Say, what really good haddock it is, too. Chock full of that fresh-tasting, deep-sea flavor. And don't bother to look for any bones, because Bird's Eye Haddock is all cleaned and boned for you, ready for the pan. Buy Bird's Eye Haddock Fillets tomorrow. They're especially low price all this week.
Henry Aldrich. Coming, Mother.
The Aldrich Family, written by Clifford Goldsmith and starring Ezra Stone. Entertainment for all the family, brought to you by Postum, a tempting, wholesome drink for all the family. Postum. Friends, welcome once again to a visit with the Aldrich Family. And since this program is intended primarily for your amusement, we hope there's nothing to interfere with your sitting back and enjoying the fun. Of course, if something does interfere, if perhaps you're troubled by a touch of indigestion, we suggest that for the moment you be practical about it. Now, while you think of it, consider whether coffee may cause your indigestion, whether you wouldn't benefit by drinking Postum instead. You see, while coffee is popular with most people, and while many people can drink it without feeling distress, many others cannot. So by all means, if you think coffee upsets you, switch to Postum. For Postum contains no stimulants, nothing upsetting in any way. Just drink fragrant, flavorful Postum instead of coffee, and see if before long your indigestion hasn't gone. See if you don't feel lots more human again after you give Postum a fair trial. There is a neat white house at 117 Elm Street in Centerville. It's the home of the Aldriches, an average American family. Their son Henry is typical of any teenage youngster. He's lively, adventurous, a real boy.
Tonight we find Henry in the living room with his mother and father.
But why do you say that, dear?
Because, Mother, because I don't want to get mixed up with anybody.
But, Henry, simply writing a letter to a girl doesn't mean you're in love with her.
It could be taken that way. And I'm not even interested in her.
You're not even interested in whom?
In Doris Townsend, Father.
When did you see her?
I didn't see her. I had a letter, just an ordinary short letter from her. And Mother thinks I ought to sit right away and answer her.
Well, Henry, I think she ought to know the truth.
The truth about what?
About me getting married.
Getting what?
Married. That's what the letter's about, Father. She says, Dear Henry, we happened to read in the Centerville section of last evening's Middletown paper that a Mr. and Mrs. Aldrich announced the engagement of their son. Is this you? If so, Mother says congratulations. Father says who's the lucky girl. Sincerely, Doris.
How did a thing like that get into the paper?
It's a very simple mistake, Sam. The Alderdice boy over on Maple Street is going to be married sometime next spring.
Oh.
And that's why I think Henry should take the time to write to Doris.
But, Mother, why don't we just put a denial in the paper? Then everybody will be satisfied.
Henry, I think your mother would like you to write a letter.
But, Father, I'm due at Nancy Adams right this minute. She's probably sitting over at her house wondering why I'm not there. And here I am here.
But, Henry, by this time you could have had the letter written.
Not and explain things properly, Mother.
Henry, you're to write the letter tonight.
Tonight?
Now.
Now?
Now, Sam, as Nancy Adams is waiting, I don't think it's quite as important as that.
I thought you wanted him to write it.
I do, dear, but after all, why can't he be home by 9:30 and write her a postcard before he goes to bed?
Yes, Mother, that's the least I can do.
Are you sure you'll come home early?
Yes, Mother.
Alice, you don't think he ought to write it before he goes?
Sam, Henry's promised to be here by 9:30.
And gee, Father, you know me. When I promise to do a thing, I break my neck doing it.
Think so, Henry?
Oh, sure, Nancy. You take any marriage. Gee, the average marriage, I think that when a person's... You know what I mean?
Well, as a matter of fact, Henry...
Well, I think they ought to have a diversity of interests.
My, you've thought about this a lot, haven't you?
It's just common sense. Suppose a man marries a girl and all they both like is the same thing. Like, take gardening, for instance. I don't know why I take gardening, but some people do. And they have one. I don't mean a little one, naturally. It's a big one. Lots of acres, like a ranch. Did you know they raise cotton in Arizona?
Who does?
The people in Arizona.
The married people?
I guess both kinds. Why do you ask?
I just wondered whether you know anyone out there.
No, I just may go to school out there.
Really, Henry? I know a boy that goes to school there.
In Arizona?
Yes, I had a letter from him just day before yesterday.
Is that right?
Would you like to have me get it and read you some of it?
No, I don't believe I'd care to hear it.
I'm sure you'd be interested, Henry. He writes beautifully.
Well, the way I look at it, Nancy, if a person gets the idea he has to go all the way to Arizona to go to school, I don't think they deserve to have any state. You know what I mean?
No, I don't.
Well, you take a school. Suppose you're not crazy about it. It's not the fault of the government of the state, is it?
No.
Well, there you are. Your father's a taxpayer, isn't he?
Yes. I never thought of it that way, Henry. Just a second while I answer the phone.
Have you ever tasted Peppermint Crunch ice cream?
No, I haven't. Why?
They served it in the school cafeteria today. It was pretty good.
Hello?
Nancy, this is Homer. Is Henry there?
Yes?
Tell him I've got to speak to him.
Henry!
Is that my mother?
It's Homer. He wants to speak to you.
Oh, gee whiz, I can't even go visiting without his bothering me. Hello? Now listen, Homer.
Henry, I'm in a terrible predicament.
What's the matter?
I'm over at your house and I want some help on our Latin assignment.
Well, I can't come home just for that, Homer.
But, Henry, I have to have it. My father says I've been fiddling around too much in Latin.
But, gee whiz, I don't have to be home until 9:30, and even then I'm going to be very busy writing a postcard.
All right, Henry, all right. If you want to put Nancy Adams in your correspondence ahead of my homework, all right.
You mean you're going home again?
No, I'll wait. But your father says to be here not a second later than 9:30.
Well, gee, I'll be there. I've got plenty of time.
So long.
Henry, you through?
Sure.
I just ran up to get some of Dick's letters.
Whose?
Dick's. You're so interested in Arizona, I thought you'd like to have me read some parts of them.
Did he write all the letters in that bundle?
My goodness, he's been writing ever since last Christmas when I met him.
Oh.
I don't think he's missed a week since then. Here's one about Arizona's irrigation ditches.
To you?
Yes. Very interesting. He says, My dear Nancy, did I see a ditch today? It began miles in back of me and came up to me and then went as far as the eye of man could reach. When one realizes that all of this was dug with human hands, it makes one proud to be a member of this human race of ours. After that, we went dancing, and I certainly wished you were there.
They danced in the ditch?
No, that was afterwards. And then he goes on to say...
What?
Oh, my goodness, I can't read you that.
Oh.
Here's one. Well, Nancy, here I am writing again. Didn't you scream, Henry? You'd certainly die if you ever met him.
Yeah. He's got a nice sense of humor.
Your letter came this morning, and I read it at least... No sense in reading that. Now, let's see. I have your picture on my bureau. No. Oh, here's something interesting. Here's something wonderful. Yesterday, a crowd of us saw the Grand Canyon. Boy, is that something.
Is he only interested in ditches?
He's interested in everything, Henry. I'd like you to read it yourself, only there's some rather personal things in it. Naturally.
Of course. Is that clock on the mantel right?
Yes, I think so.
Well, gee, I didn't realize it was nearly 8:35.
You mean you have to go?
I'll say I have.
Why so early?
Well, I've got to help Homer with his Latin, and then I've got to write a long letter.
Oh.
Boy, am I ashamed of myself. I bet there are at least 4 letters from this person. I haven't even started to answer.
Well, I'm certainly glad you came over.
The person, will be wondering what's been keeping me.
Does she live very far away, Henry?
No, just in Middletown. But her family's thinking of moving to California, and then, of course, my letters will have to be longer.
Well, I'm awfully sorry you have to go.
Good night, Nancy. And I just want to tell you how much I enjoyed hearing your correspondence. Wait a second, Homer, while I drop this postal card in the mailbox.
It's a nice night, isn't it?
Let's walk back to the house.
Did you ever notice, Henry, when you look up at the moon, it looks as though the clouds were standing still and the moon is what's moving?
So what?
What's the matter with you, Henry?
Nothing's the matter with me.
Well, why'd you come home from Nancy so early for?
Well, you wanted me to help you with your Latin, didn't you? Do you know how many times she's gotten letters from him?
Who's gotten what?
Every week, Homer. Every week since last Christmas. All he talks about is ditches.
Who?
And in the meanwhile, she goes around leading other people on.
Into ditches?
Anybody think that just because somebody you happen to know casually is going to school where you aren't going to school, then, gee whiz, he's pretty wonderful.
Who is?
Who cares how deep the Grand Canyon is? Do you? I ask you.
I'm going home.
Well, go ahead. And not only that, Homer, Nancy's been writing to this guy just as often as he's been writing to her.
Oh. Well, do you know what you ought to do, Henry?
Why should I do anything?
You ought to show her, though. All you have to do is write a letter to some other girl and leave it lying around where Nancy will see it.
You're crazy. You talk as though I cared, Homer.
But she'll eat right out of your hand, Henry. My own sister used to do it.
She did?
Sure, every week.
Did it get results?
Well, she's married, isn't she?
Married? Just from that?
Well, you don't have to let it go that far if you don't want to.
The only trouble is I don't know of any other girl I'd want to write to.
You don't have to. You aren't going to mail it. You're just going to write it and let Nancy see it. Now, how about this girl you just mailed the postcard to?
Doris Townsend? Well, gee whiz, Homer, I could hardly get up enough interest to write that much to her.
Well, I'll tell you what to say. I remember my sister's letters. Only when you write it, Henry, do it on your father's typewriter. Don't write it in your own handwriting.
Why not?
Because it isn't romantic enough.
Okay, and I'll type it on some blue paper.
Have some toast, Alice?
No, thank you. Sam, I'm worried.
Worried?
Well, dear, I don't like to mention it, but this morning when I went in to make Henry's bed, I happened to see a letter he'd typed to Doris Townsend.
I thought he was just going to send her a postcard.
Well, so did I, Sam. I thought the whole thing was just a casual, ordinary bit of correspondence.
Well,
Sam, I shouldn't have looked at it, but I couldn't help noticing that the letter began, "My darling Doris."
What's that?
That's what it said, Sam. I saw it with my own eyes.
What else did he say?
Well, naturally, dear, I didn't read any more.
Why not?
Well, because it was a personal letter.
But it was your duty as a mother to read it.
Well, if you must know, I did read the first sentence. But that's all.
What did it say?
Your letters have been coming through regularly, and you will never know how they have changed my entire life.
You mean that letter she wrote him wasn't the first one?
No, dear. Apparently that's why Doris Townsend was so concerned. She was afraid Henry really was engaged.
You mean you think it's reached that point?
I know it has. The only thing is, why did he insist last night that he didn't want to write to her?
Well, that's obvious, Alice. He was trying to cover up that... Cover up?
Cover up what?
I don't know.
Well, Sam, I think it's time we did something.
See her, Henry?
Sure, she's sitting right there on the school steps.
And your letter's right in front of her.
But what good will it do, Homer? You dropped it so darn far from her.
I dropped it practically at her feet, Henry. And look, she's got it. She's reading it.
She is? Oh, boy, is she going to get a shot.
Didn't I tell you, Henry?
The only trouble is, Homer, that isn't my letter. Mine's still on the ground.
It is.
Homer, can you see where the one she's reading is from?
How could I? All I can see is it's a fat one.
A fat one? Gee, I wonder... Do you suppose...
Well, if it is from Arizona, don't let it get your goat, Henry.
But, Homer, she doesn't have to read his letters right here on the school grounds. Wouldn't you think she'd have some loyalty to our school?
Look, Henry, she's standing up.
Oh, boy.
She's leaning over. Well, gee whiz, she's only tying her shoelace.
Homer, is she blind? She's even stepping on my letter. Now she's going into the building.
Quick, Henry.
What?
Your letter's blowing away.
Well, gee whiz, Homer, you go that way and we'll corner it.
Hurry up.
I'm hurrying. Where is she, Homer?
She's right there in the corridor talking to Eleanor Wentworth.
You think she saw you when you slipped my letter into her coat pocket?
How could she? I was talking too fast.
Well, she certainly can't miss this one.
And I think it's better than the letter that blew away yesterday. Look, Nancy's walking away.
Well, she puts her hand in her pocket. All my troubles will be over. The only thing is, Homer.
What?
Isn't that my letter sticking out of Eleanor's pocket?
Where?
Listen, Homer, did you put that in the wrong pocket of the wrong coat?
I didn't know they were standing that close together. I saw a pocket and I dropped it in.
Well, we've got to get that away from Eleanor.
I can get it away from her, Henry. We'll just catch up with her, and as we pass, we'll both gently bump into her and I'll grab.
Okay, Homer, but don't trip her.
Quiet, Henry. Do you want her to hear us?
I'm not talking too loud, Homer.
Come on now. We'll give her the brush off.
Well, gee whiz. Hello, Eleanor.
Hi, Eleanor. Oh, gee whiz.
Homer Brown, did you hurt yourself?
Homer.
Oh, I'm awfully sorry if I turned like that. I'm going into the girls' coat room here.
I know, but Eleanor...
Let me pick up my books, Henry.
But Eleanor, wait.
Henry, don't follow her in there. You'll be expelled.
After all, if I were a boy and knew a girl as nice as Doris Townsend, I think I'd want a picture of her. Wouldn't you, Sam?
Wouldn't I what?
Like a picture of Doris Townsend.
Oh, yes, of course.
Well, I wouldn't. I just...
You just what?
I just don't think I like any girls.
Not any?
No, Father.
Good, that's fine. Didn't I hear you using my typewriter upstairs just a few minutes ago?
Yes, Father.
What was it you were typing, dear?
Why, just something I was doing over. I typed it night before last, and it blew away yesterday. Then I did another last night, and that got lost today. Through an error.
I see. Homework, dear?
Why, in a way, you might say it was sort of homework.
I was talking with Nancy Adams' mother today. She says Nancy is writing to some boy out in a school in Arizona.
She is?
If I were you, I'd take a little interest.
Well, I'm not going to waste my time on her, Mother.
You'll never find a nicer girl.
Gee whiz, Father, I have other things to think about besides just girls. Gee whiz, I've got a lot of other things on my mind.
Where are you going, dear?
Just upstairs and do a little typing.
Sam.
Well?
If you think we ought to come right out and forbid his writing any more letters to Doris Townsend...
Now, Alice, let's not make matters any worse than they are. It's much better to be subtle about it. You can't tell. He may be up in his room right this minute wondering whether Doris Townsend is worth it. That's the way a boy's mind operates.
Well, of course, dear, you know more about it than I do.
Oh, Butch, Ralph.
What do you have, Eleanor?
Butch, did you lose a letter?
No, why?
You didn't? Don't you go around with a girl over in Middletown by the name of Doris Townsend?
Sure, I take her out practically every weekend.
Well, I don't know how it got there, but I found this letter addressed to her in my coat pocket, and I thought it was probably yours.
Let's see it.
Here you are.
Well, listen, this isn't any kind of a joke, is it?
Oh, no.
My darling Doris. Say, what is this?
Who's it from, Butch? Who wrote it?
But getting back to Earth, I hope someday I can show you the Mississippi, which is 2,470 miles long. reaching at some points to a width of 4 miles.
What?
Hey, what I want to know is who wrote this. Where's the end? Have you ever noticed on a moonlight night how the clouds seem to stand still and the moon zooms along at a breathtaking pace? That's how I think of you. Oh, so that's who wrote it.
Who did write it?
Never mind. He isn't going to live long anyhow.
Well, poor Henry is certainly having a tough time getting the right letter to the wrong girl. And whether he ever will manage it is more than I know. But I do know, ladies and gentlemen, that if you'd like to get the right mealtime drink for your family, you really shouldn't miss all the grand things that Postum has to offer you. Believe me, you'll enjoy a good hot cup of Postum for the same reason millions enjoy it. Just because Postum tastes so downright good. Yes, when you pour yourself a steaming cup of Postum and add just a dash of cream and sugar to it, you have a drink that's so tempting in fragrance, so unusually delightful in flavor, that you keep wondering why you never thought of trying it before. Just don't expect Postum to taste like coffee, any more than you'd expect coffee to taste like tea. For naturally, the goodness of Postum is the goodness of a distinctive flavor. A flavor that puts the in Postum. So enjoy delicious hot Postum tomorrow. And be sure to make enough for the young folks to enjoy, too. Because Postum is a drink for all the family. Just as your family will be all for Postum. Now, getting back to the troubles of Henry Aldrich, in an attempt to make Nancy Adams jealous, Henry has typed several letters to another girl. But instead of mailing them, he has tried to leave them around where Nancy would find them. So far, however, he has been totally unsuccessful and has lost all of the letters he's written. The scene opens now in the typing room at Central High School.
Homer, have you any idea where the A would be on this typewriter?
Why can't you find it yourself?
Haven't you ever seen the typewriters in this classroom? The keys don't have any letters on them.
Well, what good are they then?
Oh, gee whiz.
Did you get an A?
It's a W. Homer, what word is there that begins with W that means the same thing?
As what?
As angel.
Why don't you just make it Winged Angel?
Winged? My winged angel?
Sure.
Where do you think the I would be?
Used to be around here somewhere. Are you making plenty of carbon copies this time, Henry?
Sure, look out. Oh, gee.
Did you get an I?
An H. Now what am I going to do? I've got W-H.
Why don't you make it White Winged Angel?
Yeah, that's nice. The only trouble is, Homer, if we don't find it this time, we're really stuck.
Hello, Sam.
Yes, Alice?
Sam, I'm sorry to call you away from the office, but I want you to come home right away.
What for?
Well, Doris Townsend's mother is here.
What's on her mind?
I can't tell you on the phone, dear, but the sooner you come home, the better. She's terribly upset.
Yes? I'll come over right away, Alice. But remember this. No matter what she says, the girl is probably just as much to blame as Henry is.
Homer, are you sure she finally found my letter?
Yes, Henry. I put it right in her lunchbox, right on top of her lemon pie.
Are you sure she didn't tear it up or anything?
Why should she? A letter written by you to another girl that you're calling a white-winged angel?
Well, it took me darn near a week to get it to her.
All you have to do now, Henry, is go home. By Monday, Nancy will be eating out of your hand.
By Monday?
Well, that's the way it works with my sister.
Henry.
Oh, gee whiz. Hello, Eleanor.
It's Nancy, Henry.
Oh.
Henry, I've been looking all over for you.
For me?
Hi, Nancy. Gee, you look worried.
Well, in a way, I am. I've got something here that belongs to Henry, and I'm quite sure he'd want it.
Something of mine?
Something of Henry's?
Yes, and I haven't the slightest idea how I got it. It's this letter you wrote to somebody.
Oh, yes.
But I didn't read it, Henry. I know you'll probably think I did, but I give you my word that I didn't do any more than just look at it to see whose it was.
You didn't? Why not?
Well, bye, Henry. I'm awfully glad I happened to find you.
Goodbye. Thanks very much for giving it back to me. That's a fine thing, Homer. That's a fine thing.
Well, what's she got against reading somebody else's mail?
After all, if all she cares about is that fellow in Arizona, why should I... There are other girls besides Nancy Adams.
Sure there are.
That's what I say. Sure there are. She isn't so wonderful.
Hiya, fellas.
Oh, hello, Willie.
Hello.
Miss Eggleston wanted me to give you your English paper.
You've got mine?
Sure, here. Here, Henry.
And, boy, you better watch out if Butch Wells sees you. Why should I worry about him? But didn't you write a letter to his girl in Middletown? Who, me? Sure, to Doris Townsend. It's all over school. Butch knows Doris Townsend? Why not? She's a steady, isn't she?
Is that right?
And, gee, he's the biggest guy in school, Henry. Well, I'd like to see him start something.
Henry, how much did you get on your English?
C+.
C+.
Listen, Homer, how did Miss Eggleston get this?
What is it?
It's one of my darn letters to Doris Townsend.
How did you happen to hand that in?
She says, interesting, but why didn't you stick to original theme instead of dragging in the Mississippi?
Well, that's a fair enough criticism. You know, Henry, I'll bet your letters are lying around all over the school.
I'll say.
Henry, look out. Here comes Butch Welch.
Butch?
Hey, Henry.
Now, wait, Butch. It was all a mistake.
Mistake my eye. Come here.
Write him a letter, Henry.
All right, Aldrich.
Hey, Butch, let go of me.
What's the idea of trying to cut me out with Doris Townsend?
I didn't. You're twisting my arm.
Yeah?
Hey, Butch, let go of Henry.
Go sit down.
You make me. Gee whiz.
Butch!
You going to keep away from my girl?
Now listen, Butch.
How do you like that?
Oh, gee whiz.
Now write her another letter and tell her what I did to you.
You want me to help you up, Henry?
Henry!
Is that you, Nancy?
What happened to you?
We're looking for something down here.
What was Butch Welch doing to Henry?
To me? Gee whiz, he wasn't doing anything.
Well, my goodness, Henry, your folks just phoned the main office and they said you're to come right home the very minute school's out.
I wonder what that could be about.
I don't see why you have to feel that way about it, Henry. After all, Butch is 3 times as big as you.
Did you brush the back of my coat, Homer?
Sure, your folks won't notice a thing.
Henry!
Yes, Mother, where are you?
I want you to come into the living room. Your father and I want to have a talk with you.
A talk with I, Mother?
Yes, Henry.
Has something gone wrong, Father?
How did you tear your coat pocket?
Oh, that? That?
Well, gee whiz.
Homer, dear, would you mind leaving the room?
You want me to go?
We do. Please go up to Henry's room until we're through.
Couldn't I wait out in the kitchen?
You could not. Please go upstairs.
Yes, Mrs. Aldrich. I'll wait up there.
Now then, Henry.
Yes, Father.
Your mother wants to have a talk with you.
Sam, I think you're the one that should have a talk with him.
Aren't you the one Doris Townsend's mother talked to?
Doris Townsend's mother?
Yes, dear. She's been here.
That would be putting it mildly.
What?
Henry, Doris Townsend was never so upset in her life.
She's upset. She's upset.
Over the letters you've been writing her.
How did she get any of those?
What do you mean, how did she get any of them? Haven't you been writing her?
I've been... Look, Father.
Have you been writing her?
Yes, sir, I've been writing her, but I haven't been mailing them.
What have you been doing with them?
I've been losing them.
Henry, don't be absurd.
But I have, Mother.
If you didn't intend mailing them, why did you write them?
Because...
They were written to be read by someone, weren't they?
Yes, sir, but not by Doris Townsend.
Then by whom, dear?
Look, Mother, I know you won't believe it, but there are copies of my letter all over Central High School.
What do you mean by that?
Father, this English paper is a very good example.
You mean you failed in English?
No, I got a C+ for it.
Let me see it.
Now, Alice, don't let him evade the issue. We're talking about his letters.
But, Sam, this is a letter.
To Doris Townsend?
Yes, dear. That's what Henry's been trying to tell us. He wrote those letters for English. He never intended to mail any of them. Did you, dear?
Well, look, Mother.
Of course you didn't. It's as clear as day, Sam.
Well, why did Doris Townsend's mother have to get so upset over a composition?
That's exactly what I wonder. Sam, I'm going to the phone and tell her.
And give her my regards.
Hey, Henry. Henry.
Here's your composition, Henry.
Oh, am I interrupting a lecture?
You are not interrupting anything, Homer. Only, Henry, next time see to it that you get more than a C+.
Yes, Father.
Henry, you know that letter Nancy handed back to you?
Yeah.
Well, that isn't one of your letters.
Whose is it?
It's a letter she wrote to the guy in Arizona.
From her?
You mind if I see what it says?
Wait, Homer, that letter wasn't meant to be read.
What do you mean it wasn't? It isn't even sealed. She said...
Now listen, Homer, give that to me.
Oh, boy.
Homer.
Oh, boy.
Homer.
Oh, boy.
Are you reading it all, Homer?
The whole thing's about you.
About me?
She says you're one of the nicest, sweetest boys she's ever known.
Oh, me?
Henry, you're one of the nicest, sweetest boys she's ever known.
Now, wait, Homer. She said that about me? Well, gee whiz, can you imagine that?
Henry Aldrich will be back in just a moment. In the meanwhile, folks, a reminder of the double-barreled reason why you'll like Poston. For one thing, you'll like it if coffee upsets you. For another, you like it just because Postum tastes so swell. It's a grand, tempting drink for all the family. So get Postum from your grocer tomorrow.
No, Mother, I'm sure I don't feel well enough to go to school today.
But, Henry, you'll miss some very important work.
No, I won't, Mother. I won't miss a thing. All we were going to do today, anyhow, was read our English compositions in front of the class. And I never felt so low in my life.
Here is a popular Christmas suggestion. In addition to your other presents, give United States defense bonds and stamps. Make patriotism a part of your giving. The money you spend for defense bonds helps to resist tyranny and oppression, helps keep the spirit of Christmas alive in this country. So buy defense bonds and stamps, and keep on buying them for yourself and for your friends this Christmas. Be sure to listen again next week to the Aldrich Family, same time, same station, for another sparkling half hour with your favorite youngster, his family, and his pals. The Aldrich Family, starring Ezra Stone, is written by Clifford Goldsmith. Original music is composed and conducted by Jack Miller. This is Harry Von Zell saying, you will enjoy fragrant, flavorful Postum. And remember, Postum contains no stimulants. It cannot give you indigestion. Good night. The Aldrich Family, written by Clifford Goldsmith and starring Ezra Stone. Entertainment for all the family, brought to you by Postum, a tempting, wholesome drink for all the family. Postum. Yes, folks, it's time again to drop in on the Aldrich Family. Time to enjoy the relaxation that comes from a visit with this typical American family. Relaxation, of course, is something we all need. And sometimes, if a tense, nervous condition prevents you from getting it, it's well to ask this question. Is coffee making you nervous? Would you be better off drinking Postum instead of coffee? Well, now, far be it from me to imply that there aren't many folks on whom coffee has no ill effects whatever. That's obvious when you consider how popular coffee is. But I do know that coffee does make many people nervous. So if you think it sets your nerves on edge, switch to Postum. Postum contains no stimulants, nothing that could possibly affect your nerves. Drink Postum with all its flavor and fragrance instead of coffee, and see if that nervous feeling doesn't go away. See if you don't feel really relaxed again once you give Postum a fair trial. Tom Sawyer, Penrod Schofield, and Huck Finn are real boys to all of us, because their adventures and their ways of thinking are those of every real boy. And now Henry Aldrich joins the ranks of America's favorite youngsters, a boy from your own block, or even perhaps from your own home. We join Henry Aldrich and his friend Homer in the Aldrich living room. The time is just before dinner.
Gee, Homer, if that isn't a nice thing to do to my best coat. Now, listen, Henry, you talk just as though I'd thrown it into the lake on purpose. I didn't know my girl was going to jump. When? When the bee attacked her, out in the canoe. Oh, gee whiz, Homer, look at my coat, soaking wet. And I'm supposed to wear it to the lecture next week. All right, Henry, if that's the way you feel about it, watch and see if I ever borrow your coat again. And look at the things in the pockets. Look at my girl's picture. She's all warped. Part of that's natural. It is not. Eleanor Wentworth is one of the best... Oh, boy. What's the matter? Oh, boy. What have I done now? Look at this letter. It's wringing wet. Who's it from? I don't know who it's from. Only somebody in my family gave it to me to mail last week.
They did?
Yes, Homer, and I never thought you'd do a thing like this to it.
Who's it addressed to?
Well, that's the trouble. Can't you see the water's washed all the ink off the envelope?
Whose name is on the back?
Not so loud, Homer. Do you want my mother to hear you?
Henry, are you almost ready for dinner?
Why, yes, I am, Mary. Here, Homer, take this coat and this letter up to my room.
Now?
Sure, and put them on the radiator and turn on the heat.
Okay.
Homer, your mother phoned for you to come home a long time ago.
Oh, she did? Well, thank you.
Mary, I've been intending to ask you, is Joe Graham still out of town?
Yes.
That's what I thought. If I remember correctly, you gave me a letter to mail to him, didn't you?
Yes.
That's what I... Did you ever get an answer?
Yes.
Oh. Well, that's fine.
Why do you ask?
Well, I was just wondering.
Mary!
Yes, Father?
Your mother wants you to help her in the kitchen.
Oh, my goodness, I'll go right out.
Hello, Henry.
Hello, Father.
Homer gone home?
No, sir, he's upstairs drying... He's upstairs, sort of... He's upstairs.
You say he's upstairs?
Yes, sir. Just temporarily.
How did everything go with you today?
Fine. How's business?
Fine.
How are the mails coming through?
The mails? What mails?
Well, just the mails.
Well, they're coming through fine. Why do you ask that?
Well, I was just...
Henry!
Yes, Mother?
Dinner go on the table?
We'll be right there.
Sam, come in and start talking.
Yes, Alice?
Look, Mother, is there anything, just offhand, that you can think of that I haven't done that you told me to in the last few weeks?
What do you mean by that?
Well, I don't know. I was just asking.
Alice, how are the tickets going for the lecture at the Women's Club?
Sam, I'm worried sick.
What's the trouble?
Well, dear, I haven't had any word from the man that's coming to give the lecture, and here it is less than a week off.
Mother, aren't you chairman of the lecture committee?
Yes, dear.
Why don't you hear from him?
Well, Henry, I wish I knew why.
Oh.
When did you write to him?
Last week, I gave you the letter to mail.
You gave it to me?
Sam, I'm almost positive I did. Didn't you mail it?
If you gave it to me, I mailed it.
Henry, did
Mother, could I have the bread, please?
Here you are.
And, Father, shall I pass this who's it to Mother?
Yes, please.
Goodbye, Henry. I think everything's going to be all right.
What's that, Homer?
What's going to be all right?
Well, I don't think he meant anything special, Father.
Sam, how much time do you think I'd need to get an answer to my letter?
Well, 3 or 4 days should be more than enough. Actually, it only takes 2.
Mother, what city does the lecturer live in?
He doesn't live any place. He travels all over.
Oh, that's too bad.
Maybe that's why he didn't get your letter, Mother.
He's spending all of this month in Chicago, Mary.
In Chicago?
Yes, Henry.
On what street?
What difference does it make? Alice, are you sure you addressed the envelope correctly?
I'm almost positive I sent it to 721 St. Eggleston Drive.
721?
Yes, dear.
What's his name?
Henry.
Well, Mary, can't you take an interest in this lecture, too?
I'm not going to it.
Oh, yes, you are, dear. We're all going.
Am I going?
Now, Sam, you've got to go.
And ruin an entire evening?
Dear, I don't care for John William Steber any more than you do. But after all, I'm chairman, and the least you can do is go and hear Steber.
Steber? Steber? How would you spell a name like that?
Henry, what difference does it make?
Well, after all, suppose somebody came up to me and said, did you ever hear of John William Steber, 721 St. Eggleston Drive, Chicago? I wouldn't even know how to spell it.
Sam, have you been able to get them?
No, Alice. The long-distance operator will call us the minute she does.
Well, I'm afraid we're making a mistake. People who bought tickets to hear John William Steber lecture on Guatemala the Beautiful are not going to care for a lecturer on child behavior.
How about getting old Uncle Jim Murphy over here on the edge of town?
What for?
Well, he used to put on a magic act for the children at the hospital every Christmas.
Dear, let's not be ridiculous.
It's better than nothing. You've got to have something when the crowd gets there Tuesday night. Let me see that letter once more.
What letter?
The one that came this morning from John William Steber.
Here. And for as long as I live, I'll never understand how a mistake like this happened.
He says, Dear Mrs. Aldrich, I regret very much that I must change my plans and decline your offer to address the Centerville Women's Club Winter Forum. I enclose a letter which was apparently sent to me by mistake. Yours truly, J.W. Steber.
Sam, how did I ever do a thing like that? This letter he returned was to Aunt Sue.
It looks as though he dragged it out of some lake. Dear Sue, don't for heaven's sake come all the way to Centerville just to hear John William Steber next Tuesday night. Why the club ever voted to have him, I'll never know. He's a terrible bore. Yes, Very well put.
Sam, I don't think he had any right to turn down an important engagement just because of the petty opinion of one individual.
You mean this opinion?
But he had no right to read it. After all, he could see it wasn't for him.
Alice, you're lucky the man isn't suing you.
Father, could I have my allowance for this week, please?
Your allowance, Henry?
Oh, gee whiz, did Mother get a letter from... Did Mother get a letter?
Yes, dear, from Mr. Stieber.
Oh, then that's not on our minds anymore.
What do you mean, our minds?
Well, isn't it an answer to... Can't he come?
No, dear. He's very much upset over something. In fact, I did a very absent-minded thing.
What?
Well, I wrote a letter to your Aunt Sue, dear, and addressed it to Mr. Stieber.
And he was just a little hurt.
Oh. Is that the letter that you... You mean that letter? That's too bad.
Yes, Henry, it is.
Oh, yes. Well, look, is there anything I can do?
No, dear. What could you possibly do?
Well, I feel I ought to do something.
And I wish you could.
Oh, here's your allowance, son.
Well, on second thought, Father, I don't think I need any this week.
Where are you going that you don't want any?
Well, just over to see Eleanor Wentworth.
Well, don't come home too late.
No, Mother.
Goodbye, Henry.
Goodbye, and I'm certainly sorry this happened.
Henry, don't you want to sit here on the sofa and look at these pictures with me?
Pictures?
These pictures. Henry, tell me.
What?
Are you worried about something?
Oh, me?
You've been sort of so preoccupied ever since you got here.
I'm not preoccupied. Have you any writing paper?
Any what?
Writing paper. I've decided to write a letter to Chicago.
Now?
Yeah, I think it's something I've got to attend to.
Well, I have a little, but it's pink.
Well, that's all right. Gee, in a case like this, I don't think I ought to take the time to worry about the color.
All right.
What are you crying for?
I'm not crying.
Well, what have I done?
I'll tell you what you've done, Henry Aldrich. I'll tell you. You asked me to save this Saturday evening for you, and ever since you've gotten here, you've hardly said 10 words.
I have?
Yes, you have it. And now you want to write to somebody else.
To whom are you speaking?
It's only me, Mrs. Wentworth.
Oh, you wait, Henry Aldrich, and see whether I ever save you another Saturday night.
But I can't help it if the Women's Club is expecting Guatemala, and then he won't come.
Henry.
Mother, has Henry gone crazy?
No, I haven't. Aren't you going to the lecture Tuesday night?
Yes.
Well, that shows how much you know about it. He isn't even coming.
Who isn't?
Nobody. That's why my mother's got to get someone, and it's all on account of... Gee whiz, Mrs. Wentworth, I feel I ought to do something about it.
Well, my gracious, why didn't you say what was on your mind, Henry? Mother, you ought to know someone. You know lots of musical people in Chicago.
Well, I don't know anyone, dear, we could get on this short notice.
Do you know some musical people, Mrs. Wentworth?
Well, you see, Henry, I studied music right up until I was married.
In fact, Henry, Mother was going to have a career in music. Only Father asked her not to.
What did she play?
I sang.
Well, gee whiz, are you the one I always hear in church? Sort of louder than everybody else?
Well, my voice always was noted for its body.
Oh, yes.
Mother, why couldn't you help the Women's Club out and sing?
Instead of Guatemala?
Oh, I don't think I should, Henry.
Sure, why not? Gee whiz, my mother's desperate.
Oh, now, please, Mother, I'd love to hear you sing.
Eleanor, your father'd never speak to me again.
All right, he doesn't have to go. I know my father won't.
Well, thank you just the same, Henry, but you know how people turn up their noses in this town at home talent. Has to come from Chicago or it isn't any good.
But after all, Mother, you studied in Chicago for years, right on Michigan Avenue.
Well, of course, the hall at the Women's Club is just ideally suited for my voice.
It is?
Oh, of course it is. And Mother, Mr. Dyson, who plays the organ at the church, can accompany you.
Yes, dear, if I can just keep him from playing too loud. He always thinks he's the soloist.
Well, gee, I'll have my mother have a talk with him. She's chairman. She can tell him how loud to play.
No, dear, no, I'll take care of that. You just ask your mother whether there's anything in particular she'd like to have me sing.
Okay.
Here, let me see now.
What is it you're writing, Mrs. Wentworth?
Here are 2 suggestions for her. One's French, dear, and one's Italian.
That's fine. And is there any song you could sing from Guatemala?
Well, as usual, the tune Henry's playing seems to be just slightly off-key, and it remains to be seen whether he'll strike any more sour notes. In the meantime, if I may, I'd like to suggest a sweet note, something that should strike a chord of harmony with all of you who enjoy having a good hot drink with your meals. Folks, try a steaming, fragrant cup of delicious Postum. Sugar and cream it to suit your taste. And see if you don't agree that it's tops for goodness. I'm sure you will, because Golden Brown Postum gives you just what you want in a mealtime drink. Cheering warmth to give you that glowing feeling, tempting fragrance that says drink hearty, and best of all, Postum's really grand flavor. Just don't expect Postum to taste like coffee any more than you'd expect coffee to taste like tea. For Postum naturally is different. Its flavor is distinctive. And believe me, when you taste it, you'll say, this shouldn't be called Postum. It should be called Post-Mmm. So tomorrow, make Postum for everyone in your family. Serve it to youngsters as well as grown-ups. And see if you don't agree that there's no hot mealtime drink quite so good as Postum for all the family. Now, getting back to the troubles of Henry Aldrich. Henry, feeling just a bit guilty because his mother is unable to get a lecturer for the Women's Club for next Tuesday night, has found that his girl's mother once studied music, and that she is more than eager to arise to the occasion. Well, as he starts for home, he carries with him a list of songs she would be willing to sing. The scene opens late that night in the Aldrich front hall.
But, Sam, I couldn't have concentrated on a game of bridge tonight if I'd had to.
Well, worrying about Tuesday night's lecture isn't going to help, Henry. Let's go up to bed.
Have you locked the door, dear?
Yes, dear. Henry in?
Yes, dear. His coat's right here in the closet.
After all, things could be worse. Why don't you simply announce that there won't be any program?
Because I was asked to get someone. If we cancel it, I've utterly failed.
Hey, wait a minute. What's this?
What's what?
This note by the telephone.
A note?
It's from Henry. Mother, you will be relieved to hear that Mrs. Wentworth, I think, has the solution to your program. She would like, when you can, to talk to her about it.
About what?
I don't know, Alice. I haven't finished. She sent along the letter that is with this, which she says you will understand. Glad you won't have to worry any more, Henry.
Is this the letter she sent?
Yes.
Dear Mrs. Aldrich, no doubt by the time you read this, Henry will have explained everything. Here are a few suggestions for you to choose from. Don Fatale, Bate, Casta Diva. Sam, what on earth?
Let me see that. Don Fatale. Who's Don Fatale?
And Bate. Sam, did you ever hear that name before?
Sound like some opera star.
Sam, I know. Those are some of Kitty's friends. She's always boasting about the people she knows.
What about it?
She's suggesting one of them for our program. She says right here at the top we can have our choice.
Yeah?
Sam, where's the phone book?
Who are you going to call?
Kitty, of course.
At this time of night?
Sam, you don't think I could sleep when I'm this excited, do you? Here it is. Hello, operator?
Alice, the Wentworths are probably in bed and asleep.
Number, please.
Elm 2621.
I thought you didn't like Kitty Wentworth.
Sam, I never said that. There are a great many things about her I haven't really cared for, but, dear, I think she has a lot more to her than people give her credit for.
Joe Wentworth always said it took time to get to know her.
I'm ringing your number.
Just keep right on. They're probably in bed. Sam, you know, I think I'll give a dinner party for Kitty and Batty Tuesday night. That's the least I can do.
Good idea. Be quite an honor to have a concert star here for dinner.
Hello?
Is this Kitty?
Oh?
Kitty, this is Alice.
Oh?
Alice Aldrich. I just found your note along with Henry.
Oh, yes.
And I just want to say I'm so thrilled to think that you can help us.
Really, Alice?
I don't know what we would have done if you hadn't come to the rescue, because we did want to have something nice.
Oh, don't mention it, dear. I thought afterwards perhaps I'd taken Henry too seriously.
Oh, no, you just can't realize how grateful I am.
Now, Alice.
There's just one thing, of course, Kitty, and I hope you won't be offended, but naturally, it's the fee, of course.
The fee? Oh, Alice, dear, there won't be any.
You mean to say there won't be any charge at all?
Well, after all, I've always wanted to do something like this for the Women's Club. Why don't you do this if you insist, Alice? Why not give the fee you were going to pay to the church?
Of course, Kitty. We could divide it among all the churches in town.
Yes, dear.
Well, I won't keep you up any longer, dear. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Here's hoping I don't have a cold that night.
What?
I certainly hate to wait 10 years to get a chance to sing at the Women's Club and then catch cold.
What?
But don't worry, dear. I won't let you down. Goodbye.
What? Sam! Sam! Sam Aldrich!
Here's your orange juice, Mother.
Oh, thank you, Mary.
You want another pillow under your head?
No, thank you.
Now, Mary, if I were you, I'd tiptoe back downstairs.
Sam, aren't you going to eat any breakfast?
I've eaten.
Mother, do you mind if I ask you just one question before I go?
What is it?
Why aren't either of you speaking to Henry?
That's just a little matter concerning us, Mary.
But, Father, I'd like to know because maybe I shouldn't be speaking to him either.
You shouldn't.
Really?
Now, just go downstairs.
Yes, Father, I'll go.
Aren't you going to drink your orange juice, Alice?
Sam, you can look at this objectively. You can look at it as a man would. What shall I do?
I have no idea.
Of course, there's a lot of influenza around. I might get the Board of Health to forbid our holding the concert.
Well, you can't get the Board of Health to do that. In the first place, the health commissioner is Kitty Wentworth's cousin.
Well, I know what I'm going to do.
What?
Sam, I've been thinking things over. I have entirely too much work to do around this house. My family needs me, Sam. I'm going to resign.
From what?
From the women's club.
Alice, you can't do that.
But I've heard her sing.
Alice, Joe Wentworth has been one of my best friends for 20 years.
Father?
Henry, your mother would rather you did not come in.
I don't want to come in, Father. I just want to ask if I may go to church.
To church?
Yes, sir.
I think it's a very good idea. You may go with me.
The only trouble is my coat. Well, that's all right.
Henry, open the door a minute.
Are you sure it won't bother you, Mother?
Henry, what tie are you going to wear?
My black one.
Dear, I want you to wear your brown one.
Wouldn't black be more appropriate?
Now, Sam.
You don't mind if when church is over I stay for Sunday school, do you?
Not at all. Now, please leave the room.
Yes, sir. And then I'll come home and help Mary get dinner and rest a little this afternoon until I go back to evening service.
Better step along, Henry, or we'll be late.
Gee, there are quite a few going to church this morning, aren't there?
Yes, sir.
Father, have you heard whether there's much influenza around?
Oh, I understand there's some. Nothing serious, however.
Oh. Father, how big is the fire escape at the women's club?
I have no idea.
Gee whiz, which house is all that singing coming from?
I believe that's coming from the Wentworths.
From the Wentworths? You mean she's warming up already?
Yes. Let's cross the street.
On Wednesday night, our regular Wednesday meeting will be held at this church as usual. Miss Eleanor Wentworth handed me this next announcement just before the service began. On Tuesday evening, the Centerville Women's Club Winter Forum will contribute a part of its receipts to the town's churches. The program, instead of being Guatemala the Beautiful, will be a vocal concert sung by our own Mrs. Joseph Wentworth. Let us pray.
When was that telegram sent, Alice?
This morning, dear, the 20th.
What does it say?
Only speaker we can send you for your program tomorrow evening is Dr. Calvin Anderson Butler on subject of child behavior. Has had 11 years' experience in boys' reform schools and guarantee he will solve your problems. Please wire.
Is that all?
Sam, I've made up my mind. I'm going to phone Kitty Wentworth and tell her just as nicely as I know how that we do not want her to sing.
But, Alice, you can't tell her that.
I don't care. We're going to have Dr. Calvin Anderson Butler.
Number, please.
Elm 2621.
Very well. Maybe it is for the best.
No, I don't know why I didn't have enough courage to do it in the first place.
I'll have a talk with Joe Wentworth. He'll understand.
Hello?
Hello, Eleanor. May I speak with your mother, please?
Oh, she isn't here right now, Mrs. Aldrich.
Well, Eleanor, when do you expect her back?
I'm afraid not until sometime tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Yes, she's gone to Chicago.
Where?
To Chicago. She wanted to get some new clothes for the concert tomorrow night.
Really? Well, isn't that lovely, dear?
Yes, and Washington says she's going to work for a while with her old singing teacher.
Oh, I see.
Goodbye, Mrs. Aldrich.
Goodbye, Eleanor. Sam.
Alice, take a look at this.
What is it?
The morning paper. Here it is, the whole thing.
Sam, it's a picture of Kitty.
And look at the heading. Local thrush to replace Guatemala. Now, Alice, this is no time in which to have hysterics again.
Homer, my mother wants to know whether you'd like a little job for tonight.
Doing what?
Ushering.
Well, I'll usher, Henry, but I won't listen.
Oh, that's all right. When it begins, we can sit out on the front steps. That's what my father says he's going to do.
Gee, you ought to see how sore my mother is about tonight. How did your mother happen to ask Mrs. Wentworth to sing?
Well, we're very fond of the whole family. Come on, let's go in the station, Homer.
What for?
I want to weigh myself on these scales. Here, hold my Latin.
Boy, have you lost weight.
Well, gee, Homer, I've had a bad week.
Henry.
Do you want me, Mr. Taylor?
You want to earn 10 cents, Henry? I've got a telegram here from Mr. Wentworth, and I haven't been able to get in touch with him.
You want me to take it up to him?
Sure. Here's the message, and here's your dime.
Well, thank you very much.
And, Henry, don't you fool around any. I think that telegram's important.
Oh, you can depend on me, Mr. Taylor. I'll hold it in my hand so I can't possibly forget. Thank you very much.
Hello? Centerville Station.
This is Joe Wentworth speaking. Is that 320 from Chicago about on time?
Say, I've been trying to get you. I just sent a telegram up to you by Henry Aldrich.
A telegram?
I didn't take it when it came in, but I understand it. It said your wife is stuck in Chicago without any money.
Who, Kitty?
It's too bad she didn't get a round-trip ticket when she bought it.
What did she do, lose her purse?
No, I understand she said she spent more money on clothes than she figured she would. And the telegram Henry's taking up to you has the address where you're supposed to wire the money.
I see. Well, thank you very much.
Sorry I can't get to your wife's concert tonight, Mr. Wentworth. Seems my wife forgot we had a previous engagement.
Too bad. By the way, do you see those two boys coming up Main Street?
Yes, sir.
One of them isn't Henry Aldrich, is it?
I believe it is.
Oh, yes, so it is. Well, I guess I'll be stepping down Walnut for something.
Look, Homer, look, there he is in front of the filling station.
Where?
Right there, getting his tank filled. And Homer, he sees us.
Wave to him.
Oh, Mr. Wentworth! Oh, Mr. Wentworth!
What's the matter with him, Henry? He's driving right off.
Well, gee whiz, I could have sworn he looked straight at us.
Boy, am I getting sick of this, Henry.
We haven't been looking for him for so long, Homer. Only about 2 hours.
Sure. At the rate of 5 cents an hour. From now on, we work for nothing.
Well, I don't understand why we didn't catch up with him this time. He looked right at us again and then beat it into this drugstore.
Maybe he's getting blind, Henry.
Well, look, just so he doesn't miss us again, I'll go in this door and you slip around the corner and go in the side door.
Okay.
We've got him cornered, Homer, and we haven't anything more to worry about. Tickets, please.
Tickets, please.
The program started yet, Henry?
Yes, Mrs. Thompson. It's been going on for some time.
Very many in there?
Oh, gee, practically every seat's taken. In fact, I'm afraid you'll have to stand.
Is that so?
Just a second, if you don't mind going in real quietly, I'll open the door for you.
All right, Henry.
And so far, ladies and gentlemen, I have given you only the basic fundamentals of our subject for this evening, child behavior. During my first 3 years at the head of a reform school...
He's pretty good, isn't he, Henry?
Not bad. I think everybody's having a good time, don't you, Homer?
My father even came when he heard what the subject was.
Program started, boys.
Well, gee whiz, Mr. Wentworth, where did you come from?
Nowhere in particular. Did your father meet the speaker?
Yes, sir, and I've got a telegram here I've been trying to give you ever since 3 o'clock this afternoon.
A telegram?
Yes, sir, and they said it was very urgent.
Yes? All right to go in this door here?
But aren't you going to read it?
I'll read it later. I want to hear the lecture. And I want to thank you for delivering it, Henry. I thank you very much.
Oh, I don't know whether you can get a seat in there or not.
I think I can. Your father said he'd save one for me.
Oh, have you seen him?
Had a little talk with him this afternoon.
And you parents who hesitate in giving your children responsibility should realize that although there is a certain amount of risk involved, in the end, our youngsters do somehow manage to get things done. It may not be in a straight line, but I have yet to see it fail when they didn't eventually get there.
You know, Henry, that fellow ought to do a lot of good in this town.
Let's step out and get some fresh air.
That's what I say. They say they took in enough money so that every church in town can get a new window.
Stained?
Sure.
Gee, that makes me feel pretty good.
You talk as though you'd done the whole thing, Henry.
Well, of course, I'm not entirely responsible, Homer, but I've sort of contributed my share.
Henry Aldrich will be back in just a moment. In the meantime, friends, remember your 2 best reasons for drinking Postum are these. Because if coffee makes you nervous, Postum can't possibly affect your nerves. And because Postum really does taste swell, it's a grand, flavorful drink for all the family. So get Postum from your grocer tomorrow. Our program tonight has come to you from the Philadelphia Forum. Listen again next week to the Aldrich Family, same time, same station, for another sparkling half hour with your favorite youngster, his family, and his pals. The Aldrich Family, starring Ezra Stone, is written by Clifford Goldsmith. Original music is composed and conducted by Jack Miller. This is Harry Von Zell saying you will enjoy fragrant, flavorful Postum. And remember, Postum contains no stimulants. It cannot make you nervous. Good night.
Family, written by Clifford Goldsmith and starring Ezra Stone. Entertainment for all the family, brought to you by Postum, a tempting, wholesome drink for all the family. Postum. Friends, before we join the Aldrich family, listen. Does that mean anything to you? Doesn't that sound just like your bedroom clock when it's dark and late at night and you're lying there unable to sleep? Well, if it does, if you know how the seconds drag when you're kept awake, just think of this. Coffee may be robbing you of sleep. Perhaps you'd sleep better if you drank Postum instead. Yes, even though many folks can drink coffee and sleep, many others, perhaps you among them, cannot. So do as millions have done. If you think coffee keeps you awake, switch to Postum because it's stimulant-free. Because Postum, unlike coffee, contains nothing that could cause sleeplessness. Just drink fragrant, flavorful Postum instead of coffee. And after a fair trial of, say, 2 short weeks, see if you aren't enjoying good, sound sleep again and lots of it. See if you don't say, thank goodness for Postum. Huck Finn, Tom Sawyer, Penrod Schofield. They're more than boys in books because the things they say and do are things real boys say and do. And now, Henry Aldrich joins the ranks of these typical American youngsters. A boy from your town, perhaps from your own home. Now it is evening. We find Henry in the Aldrich living room with his father and mother.
Father, could I bother you for just a second?
What about?
All I want to ask you is to do something for me.
What is it?
Well, first, are you sure you're comfortable?
Comfortable?
Yes, sir. Can I get you anything first?
You may. You may get me my pipe.
Yes, Father. I'd be very glad to. Where is it?
It's apparently upstairs. Tell me what it is you want.
Oh, no, Father. I'd rather you have everything you want before I bring up what I'm going to.
Sam, did the Johnsons say definitely they're coming over?
They did, Alice.
And I suppose, of course, they'll want to play bridge.
They certainly will.
Sometimes I wonder whether the Johnsons ever do anything but play bridge.
Well, you can't blame them much. There's just the 2 of them.
Well, sometimes I wonder if they realize what they've missed by not having any children.
Here's your pipe, Father, and your tobacco.
Oh, thank you.
And all I want to ask you for is only 25 cents.
Henry.
Yes, Mother?
I thought I said you were not to have that 25 cents.
Not even from Father?
Not even from anyone, dear.
Alice, are there any matches out in the kitchen?
Yes, Sam.
But, Mother, this is the first time I've ever taken Loretta out, and it's going to be a swell dance. You don't want me to be embarrassed, do you?
I thought you had the tickets.
I have. But how am I going to buy her a hot dog afterwards?
I'm sorry, but I don't know.
Well, look, Mother, would you be willing to tell me why you won't advance it?
Henry, I have nothing more to say.
Nothing whatever? You won't even give me a hint as to why you won't? Mother, is it because you don't believe in letting me have money in advance, or because you don't think the hot dog would be good for me? Mother?
It happens to be both.
All right, I've got an answer for both.
Henry, dear, if you don't care enough to do anything for me, I certainly can't be expected to do anything for you.
Mother, I don't even know what you're talking about.
I'm not surprised.
Well, is it something you asked me to do and I forgot, or something I shouldn't have done and you found out I did?
Never mind.
Because It isn't as though I were asking you for 50 cents or 35 cents or even 30. All I'm asking is enough to buy a hot dog for each of us and a root beer for Loretta. I'd rather eat mine dry than ask you for 1 cent more.
How are you going to get Loretta to the dance?
I think there'll be room in Jimmy's car, Mother. All I have to do is keep trying until his phone answers.
Well, don't you think it's time you made some definite arrangements?
You don't suppose Father would... You don't suppose he...
You don't suppose I'd what?
Nothing, Father. Mother, will you tell me this? Is it because I forgot to hang up my pajamas?
Henry, if you're going to take Loretta to the dance, the thing for you to do is call Jimmy and see whether he has room for you.
Yes, Mother. I'm going to write out to the phone now. And I'm only sorry I didn't do whatever it is you want me to do for you.
Alice, what was it he didn't do?
Never mind, Sam. It's completely unimportant.
This the only deck of cards we have?
No, dear. There's another deck right here on the table. I asked him distinctly. It was the last thing I asked him to do before he left the house. And he came right back from the store without it.
Without what?
Never mind.
Well, what was it?
The ginger ale.
For tonight?
Yes, Sam. I asked him distinctly to get 6 bottles of ginger ale. And, of course, that was the one thing he didn't bring.
Well, now, Alice, don't let it upset you like that. You know the Johnsons, once they start playing bridge, they'll forget they're thirsty.
Sam, it isn't just the ginger ale. It's the fact that Henry can be so wrapped up in himself that he never even thinks of anything else.
Well, I'll give him a little talking to.
Now, Sam, you're not even to mention it. Let him find out for himself how thoughtless he's been.
Where's the score pad?
Oh, right there in that stand drawer. As a matter of fact, I'd even planned to ask you to drive him and Loretta to the dance tonight.
Well, it's a good thing you didn't. I'm settled here for the evening.
I'm simply going to make this a lesson for him.
Mother, why do you suppose Jimmy Bartlett doesn't answer?
I'm afraid, dear, that's your problem.
Yes, Mother. I'll find somebody that'll take us. And, Mother, before I forget it, when I came home, the icebox was full.
I beg your pardon?
So I left it outside the back door in the snowbank.
You left what out there?
Don't you remember? Your ginger ale.
The ginger ale? You got the ginger ale?
Yeah, sure. Didn't you want it?
Well, Henry, that's fine.
I wonder whether Homer Brown would have room for us in his car.
Henry, Sam, do you have 25 cents in change?
25 cents? I have 3 dimes.
Well, dear, give them to Henry.
To I, Mother? 30 cents?
Henry, if you and Loretta are going to dance all evening, the least you'll want afterwards is something to eat.
But, Mother, wouldn't you like to tell me first what it is I did that you didn't want to give it to me for?
Henry, as I said before, let's forget the whole thing. Sam, is there any reason why you couldn't drive Henry to the dance?
What's that?
Drive me?
Yes.
Drive Henry?
Yes, dear. It won't take you 20 minutes.
But, Alice, the Johnsons are coming.
My goodness, all you have to do is drive Henry over and pick up Loretta and drop them at the country club.
But, Alice, don't you realize the roads are banked with snow?
The plows have opened everything up, Father. Pretty nearly.
Of course they have. Of course they have. Now, Sam...
Henry, get your things on.
Yes, Father. Well, gee whiz, boy, I wanted to take Loretta in our car all the time. It's twice as good as George Bigelow's.
Alice, suppose the Johnsons get here before I get back.
What harm will it do if the bridge game has to wait 5 minutes? As a matter of fact, if they had a boy of their own, they'd understand.
Where are my gloves?
They're right here on the radiator, Father.
No, I'll answer the phone. You two get started.
Goodbye, Mother. And thanks very much.
Come on, Henry. Don't slip on the porch.
Goodbye. Have a good time, and thank you for getting the ginger ale. Hello?
Hello. Is this Elm 303?
Yes?
Who is this?
This is Mrs. Aldrich.
Oh, hello, Mrs. Aldrich.
Hello. Who is this?
Hi, this is Loretta. Can I speak with Henry?
Henry? Will you wait just a minute, please? Loretta, I just looked out the window, dear. Henry and his father just this minute pulled away.
Oh, he's on his way over to get me?
Yes.
Well, maybe I should have called earlier.
What for?
I'm way out here.
Where?
Oh, that's all right. My folks will tell him when he gets there.
Well, dear, where are you?
I'm out at my aunt's. It's only 6 miles out on the Middletown Road, though.
6 miles?
Yes. Does Henry have chains?
I don't think he does. Are the roads quite bad?
Oh, no, they're not bad. He's bound to get here sooner or later. Hello, Loretta. Can you hear me?
Yes, Agnes.
I was just wondering whether you started for the dance yet.
I'm still waiting for Henry.
For Henry? Henry Aldrich?
Yes.
But, Loretta, aren't you going with George?
Oh, no, not tonight I'm not.
Well, my goodness.
Oh, I don't have any crush on Henry. I just thought it was time I went out with somebody else.
Why?
Well, I just decided I would put Georgie in his place for a change.
What are you going to wear?
My light blue.
Your light blue. Have I ever seen it?
No. Oh, I've got to hang up, Agnes, or Henry may go right by.
Father, is this the country club?
I don't know. Open the window so I can see.
No, I guess this isn't it yet.
We made pretty good time, Mr. Aldrich, even if you have only been able to go 10 miles an hour.
Yes. Henry, is that a car right ahead of us?
No, how could it be? Yes, gee whiz.
Hold on.
Mr. Aldrich, what are we doing?
Nothing. Just trying to stop.
Gee whiz, here we are. Turned right around and facing the other way.
Isn't this the country club?
Oh, yes. Gee, Father, it's lucky you skidded or we would have gone right by it.
You mean we're here?
Sure.
Well, I certainly want to thank you, Mr. Aldrich. I never had such an exciting ride.
And I hope, Father, you won't be too late getting back to the house.
That's all right. Just get out of the car.
Yes, sir. Don't slip, Loretta.
Henry, just look.
What's the matter?
My gracious, look at everybody going in.
What's the matter with them?
All the girls are wearing long dresses, Henry, and you told me it was informal.
It is informal.
But it couldn't be, Henry. It just couldn't be if they're all wearing long dresses.
Are you out yet?
Mr. Aldrich, I can't get out.
Why not?
I'm not dressed.
What's that?
Well, look, Loretta, why don't we just stick our heads inside and see whether there aren't some others informal?
Henry, I'd die if I went in there. George Bigelow and everyone is going to be in there. I'd simply die.
Why would you die? Go ahead in and dance. Have a good time.
But Mr. Aldrich, Henry told me. He told me distinctly I wouldn't have to dress.
But, Loretta, Homer Brown told me distinctly it was informal. He said, don't let your girl dress. She'll only be conspicuous.
Well, what are you going to do?
Well, that's what I don't know.
Look, Loretta, couldn't we sort of...
Sort of what?
Henry, I have guests back at the house that are waiting to play bridge. What are you going to do?
Well, Mr. Aldrich, it isn't as though you'd have to drive me all the way back to my aunt's. My evening clothes are at my own house. That's hardly 3 miles from here.
Loretta, why don't you just walk in with your head up and show the whole town you don't care what they think?
But I do care, Mr. Aldrich.
All right, why don't you and Henry go to a movie?
But, Father, look, I've got the tickets for the dance.
Henry, the Johnsons can't even play one hand of bridge until I get there, and it's been an hour and 10 minutes since I left the house.
But couldn't they be playing some other game, Mr. Aldrich?
The Johnsons don't play any other game.
Well, look, Father, could you step out of the car for a second while I speak to you confidentially? Loretta, would you mind closing the door?
You aren't going to leave me here, are you?
Loretta, close the door.
Yes, Mr. Aldrich.
Now then, Henry, as long as we're alone, may I say one thing?
Father, all I want to ask you is to loan me enough money to hire a taxi.
Why?
To take her home while she changes.
Henry, I don't even have my wallet with me.
Don't you have any change at all?
I do not.
Father, this is the first time I've ever taken her out. She's really George Bigelow's girl. You don't want me to give her the wrong impression of our family, do you?
Henry, if you'd listened to Homer more carefully, you wouldn't be in this predicament.
But, Father, I'm sure he said it was to be informal.
He couldn't have, son. I just saw Homer go into the clubhouse 1 minute ago with his own girl.
Was she in a long dress?
Of course she was.
Oh, gee whiz, I don't know what made me think he did say it.
Because, son, you don't pay attention. You're like your mother. You simply jump at conclusions.
But, Father, couldn't you make an exception just this once if I promise to listen very carefully in the future?
Henry, I cannot. This is your fault.
Hey, Henry.
Who's that?
It's Homer Brown. I just want to tell you I'm sorry I gave you that bum steer. I thought it was going to be informal.
Homer, did you tell Henry it was going to be informal?
Yeah, and boy, I bet his girl hates me.
She hates you. Gee whiz, Homer.
Henry, just forget the whole thing.
I'm only telling him how I feel, Father.
Get in the car. Hurry up.
Where are we going?
Over to Loretta's while she changes her clothes.
Mrs. Aldrich. Yes, Mrs. Johnson. Isn't that a car I see driving up in front of the house? One moment while I look out of the window.
You mean Mr. Aldrich is finally back?
No, whoever it is getting out and going in next door.
Oh, I wonder whether he plays bridge.
Well, I suppose you have to expect these things when you have children. Well, I'm almost positive Sam will be driving in any minute. Frank, it would be much easier on you if you'd stop shuffling those cards. That's all you've been doing all evening.
Thought I'd just have them ready.
There he is. Is that the front door? It's the telephone. He's probably calling to say he'll be right here. Hello?
Hello, is this Mother?
Yes?
May I speak to Father, please?
With your father? He isn't here, dear.
He isn't? Well, where is he?
I have no idea. We've been waiting here for him all evening.
Well, maybe he hasn't had time
to get there.
What's happened, Henry?
It was formal and Loretta wasn't.
What's that?
She had to make a change, Mother, and the roads are rather icy. But when he got us back here to the dance, he started right for home.
How long ago?
About an hour ago.
An hour ago?
Or maybe it was a half an hour ago.
Well, even so, dear, he should certainly be here by now.
Mother, I wouldn't be worried. The front wheel doesn't interfere with his driving very much.
The front wheel?
The right one. And the reason I called, Mother, when Father left here, Homer Brown said he'd take Loretta and me home.
Well, I'm glad to hear that, and be sure to tell Homer to drive carefully.
But, Mother, the trouble is, since then I've had a fight with Homer.
You have?
And Loretta's had a fight with Homer's girl.
Well, Henry, was that necessary?
It was really on account of Father, Mother, so don't you think he'd be willing to come and get us when the dance is over?
Henry, your fat father can't possibly go out again.
Wouldn't the Johnsons enjoy coming over with him?
You just ask around and find someone there at the dance that can take you home.
But suppose I can't.
Henry, the thing for us to worry about right now is your father.
Oh.
Please go back and ask some of the boys whether they can't help you.
Yes, Mother.
And if we don't hear from you again, we'll know you've found someone.
Yes, Mother, I'll try. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
On his way?
I'm sorry to say that wasn't Sam. No? Well, you aren't worried, are you, my dear?
Oh, no.
Mr. Johnson, do you have change on your car?
Well, for once it isn't Henry who's missing, but his father. And since he's so badly needed at the bridge table, we can only hope that he'll turn up soon. Meanwhile, let me ask you something about your dining table. Do you think that Postum should have a place on it only if coffee keeps you awake? Well, if you do, I can only say you're missing something. You're missing a mealtime drink that, for downright enjoyment alone, is one of the grandest things you and your family ever tasted. You'll say so yourself once you try Postum. For a good hot cup of Postum gives you a fragrance and flavor that have made it the favorite mealtime drink in millions of American homes. And mind you, it doesn't taste like coffee or like tea. Postum's flavor is distinctive, and it's every bit as delicious as it is different, economical. Still selling at its usual low cost of less than 1/2 cent a cup, Postum is one drink your whole family can enjoy and at the same time ease the household budget. So for enjoyment and economy, serve steaming, delicious Postum to grown-ups and children alike, and find out why no drink is quite so good as Postum for all the family. But getting back to the troubles of Henry Aldrich. Mrs. Aldrich, worried and embarrassed over the tardy return of her husband, who has driven Henry to the country club dance, continues to wait without any news from him. Meanwhile, Henry is having his own troubles. As the scene opens, we find him dancing with his girl.
Oh, you're a wonderful dancer, Henry.
I am? Why do you keep looking over your shoulder all the time?
No reason. I just want to see who's here. What's the matter, Henry?
The matter? What do you mean?
You've hardly said 10 words during this whole dance.
Well, the fact is I'm worried.
What about?
Do you suppose if we phoned your father, he'd come after us?
He isn't home tonight.
Oh. Well, then that's out.
Can't your father come after us?
Oh, yes, he'd be glad to. I've just been asking a couple of fellas in case. You know, my father wanted to play a little bridge. He was hoping to.
Oh. You know, I like your father, Henry.
You do?
Uh-huh. When he first looks at you, you think, my goodness, he's mad at me. But then it turns out he's just apparently thinking of something else.
All in all, he's pretty good.
Doesn't he ever really get mad?
Well, don't misunderstand me. He can lose his temper. You know, if he's planning to use his tools and he doesn't know I put them away carefully someplace else where he doesn't happen to know where it is, and boy, then does he tear around.
Really?
For the whole next hour, you want to keep out of his way.
Really?
Sure. But he never gets what you could really call mad. I sort of wish I could find someone to take us home.
Henry, I have an idea. Why couldn't George Bigelow drive us home?
George Bigelow?
Yes.
George Bigelow? Why should we ask him?
Why not? He's here all alone, Henry, and he's got his car.
Sure. I noticed he was here all alone. I noticed.
Now, Henry, don't be silly. There he is right over there. George! Oh, George!
Listen, Loretta, if you call him, he'll only want to dance with you again.
Oh, he hasn't danced with me so much.
Gee whiz, he's cut in on almost every dance.
Well, I didn't ask him to, Henry.
Hey, Loretta.
Yes, George?
Come on out on the porch. I want to show you something.
George, you wouldn't mind driving us home, would you?
No, Loretta, it won't be necessary.
No, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind at all.
I said it wouldn't be necessary. And anyway, Loretta's staying way out at her aunt's tonight.
Well, what of it? All I have to do is drop you first, and then I'll take Loretta home.
What's that? Listen, I brought Loretta here, and I'm going to take her home.
Of course you are. I'm just going to help you.
No, you're not. I'm going to take her home myself.
Now, boys, wait.
Now,
wait.
listen, Aldrich.
Now, listen yourself.
Sam, is that you?
It is.
Oh, my goodness, Sam, where have you been?
Where have I been? Where haven't I been?
Well, dear, are you all right?
Of course I am. Why shouldn't I be?
Well, what have you been doing all this time?
I'll tell you all about it later. Let's go in and start playing bridge. I'll just wash my hands.
Start playing bridge. Where's Mr. Johnson?
What do you mean, where is he?
Sam, he drove out to get you.
What did you do that for?
Because Mrs. Johnson and I were worried about you.
Well, now, Alice, why did you do a thing like that?
Mrs. Aldrich, has anything happened to Frank? Oh, no, dear. Of course nothing has. Sam, you must have seen him. He took the road right out to the country club.
Well, I took the shortcut over Kendall Hill. That's where I had the trouble.
What trouble?
I couldn't get over it.
You mean it's that slippery out?
It is.
And you don't think you ought to do anything about it?
Do anything? What could I do?
Well, Sam, I think if he went out for you, the least you can do is go out for him.
Alice, you should never have sent him.
But I thought something happened to you.
You were simply jumping at conclusions.
You weren't able to get over Kendall Hill, were you?
No, but all I did was slide down it backwards.
Well, that's all the more reason you ought to go out and get him.
Alice.
To tell you the truth, Mr. Aldrich, I am worried.
Where did I put my coat?
Right here on the banister. And, Sam, drive carefully because I'm going to worry about you every minute you're gone.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, I'd just as soon put the car up tonight and not get it out all winter. Oh, just a minute. Hello?
Hello, is this you, Father?
It is.
Well, this is Henry. Father, you'll have to come out here and get me when the dance is over.
What's that?
I'm sorry, Father, but it's an emergency. My whole reputation is at stake.
What about?
I'm just not going to let him get away with it, that's all.
Henry.
I'll explain everything when I see you. Goodbye.
But, Henry.
So long.
What are you waiting for, Henry? Aren't you going home?
Sure, Homer. I'm waiting for Loretta.
Where is she?
She's upstairs in the powder room getting her things on.
Oh. That's funny, because if I remember correctly, I heard George Bigelow say something about taking Loretta home.
You're crazy, Homer. There you are, jumping at conclusions again. Loretta's up there mending a hem on her skirt.
Well, George was talking about it, Henry. And incidentally, I wonder where Agnes is.
I hope she's ditched you.
Well, gee, darn near everybody else has gone home.
Have I kept you waiting, Homer?
Yes. So long, Henry. You can still come home with us if you want to.
That's all right, Homer. My father will be here in a minute. Agnes, did you happen to notice whether Loretta is almost ready?
Loretta? I don't know, Henry. I didn't see her upstairs.
You didn't? Well, she's up there all right, Agnes. She's mending her hem.
Remember what I heard George say, Henry.
You're crazy.
So long, then.
Good night.
Good night.
Young man, would you mind stepping over to one side while I sweep up here?
Oh, excuse me.
Did you all have a nice dance tonight?
Well, pretty good.
Everybody seemed to. Why don't you go home?
Well, I'm going to just as soon as my father gets here.
Would you mind not standing in front of this piano? I want to close it up.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, my, look at those ashes.
Have you seen anyone up in the powder room?
Who, your father?
No, my girl. Loretta Taylor. Do you know her?
I don't know, but she ain't up there.
Are you sure?
I certainly didn't see anybody, and I just came down from there 10 seconds ago.
You didn't see anyone at all?
No, sir.
Oh.
Now, young man, if you'll stand over to the other side, unless you want to get your feet wet, I'll start mopping.
Sure. There isn't more than one powder room up there, is there?
There never has been. Say, I don't suppose I should ask you, but I ain't going to be long cleaning up here. You couldn't give me a lift home, could you?
Well, as a matter of fact, I don't think I'll wait any longer myself.
Oh. Your girl ditched you?
Oh, no. I guess she didn't want to bother my father, so she just went home. Incidentally, in case my father comes here after I've left, will you tell him I'm walking home?
Oh, sure.
I'd phone him, only, gee whiz, I spend all my nickels phoning home as it is.
Now then, Mr. Johnson, I guess you're waiting for me.
Yes, sir. It's your turn.
Well, now let's see. No, I can't do it that way.
You stuck?
No, I'll figure this out. You certainly got me in a jam here.
Well, I was only following your lead.
Yes. Well, let me try it this way. I'll put my car in reverse, and you see if you can push me.
I don't think that will work.
Excuse me, mister, but could you give me a lift?
What's that?
Gee whiz, Father, is that you?
Henry, where did you come from?
I'm walking home, so you won't have to go all the way out to the clubhouse and get me.
Well, that's very thoughtful of you.
Are both of your cars stuck here?
Henry, stand back. We're going to try it once more.
Easy. That isn't going to do it.
No, I guess it isn't.
Father, wait a second. Here comes a car.
Wait, I'll flag them.
Let me. Hey, can you give us a hand?
What is it you want?
Is that you, Homer?
Of course it is.
Well, can you help pull either one of these cars out of here?
How?
There's nothing to it. All you have to do is...
Now, wait a minute, Henry. Let me tell him. Just back up behind Mr. Johnson's car real slowly.
Is there room for me to get in there? Is there? Henry, is there?
What, Homer? Hey, Homer, what'd you do that for?
I thought I had room.
That's it. Jumping at some more conclusions.
Sam, do you want me to turn out the light?
I'll turn it out. You in bed?
Yes, dear.
Am I tired?
Well, I should think you'd be dead.
What did the Johnsons say when they went home?
Not a thing. They simply put on their coats and left.
Without even looking at a bridge deck?
You know, Sam, it's really a pity the Johnsons have no family. Then they'd understand how easy and natural it is to make sacrifices for them.
Yes, I suppose you're right.
Did Henry say anything to you about Loretta?
Why, he didn't mention it to me.
Well, I'm afraid, Sam, he was terribly hurt this evening.
Father?
Yes, Henry?
Could I just thank you once more for all you've done for me tonight?
You're very welcome, son. Now, please go to bed.
Yes, Father. Wasn't it lucky that wrecking car got us out so quick?
Yes, dear. Now, please go to bed. Your father's tired.
Yes, Mother. Is that the telephone?
Yes, turn on the light so I can find it.
I've got it, Father. It's right here. Hello?
Hello. Is Henry Aldrich there?
Yes.
Well, this is Loretta.
Loretta?
Yes. And I just want to say, Henry Aldrich, I think you're the meanest, most horrid person I've ever known in my life.
What have I done?
Well, I'm sorry I didn't go home with George Bigelow.
Who did you go home with?
I didn't go home with anyone. I'm still here.
At the clubhouse?
Of course I am. And I've just simply got to get home, Henry.
Well, just a minute. Father, have you gone entirely to sleep yet?
Henry Aldrich will be back in just a moment. In the meantime, if coffee keeps you awake, see if you don't sleep better drinking Postum instead. You'll enjoy Postum's grand taste, you and your whole family. And as an all-family drink, you'll find Postum most economical. Still selling at its usual low cost of less than 1/2 cent a cup. So ask your grocer for Postum tomorrow.
Father, I just got a note from Loretta.
Did you?
It's about our going back for her the other night.
Yes?
She says, words will never express my appreciation, especially of the behavior of your father. Not once did he complain. Not once did he embarrass me by so much as looking in my direction. Not once did he even say a word. Henry, your father must be a very wonderful, silent man.
Listen again next week to the Aldrich Family, same time, same station, for another sparkling half hour with your favorite youngster, his family, and his pals. The Aldrich Family, starring Ezra Stone, is written by Clifford Goldsmith. Original music is composed and conducted by Jack Miller. This is Dan Seymour saying you will enjoy fragrant, flavorful Postum. And remember, Postum contains no stimulants. It cannot keep you awake. Good night.
Why all the cheering? Haven't you heard? Listen, it's hot off the griddle. Log Cabin Syrup, America's favorite table syrup, is selling at money-saving, big-value prices. Remember, you get the same matchless Log Cabin Syrup, same high quality, same mouth-watering old-fashioned flavor, so delicious with piping hot pancakes or waffles. Tomorrow, buy Log Cabin Syrup from your grocer. You'll find prices on all 3 sizes are surprisingly low, well within your housekeeping budget.
This is the National Broadcasting Company.
Postum presents
Henry Aldrich. Coming, Mother.
The Aldrich Family, written by Clifford Goldsmith. Entertainment for all the family, brought to you by Postum, a tempting, wholesome drink for all the family. Postum. Good evening. This is Dan Seymour extending a hearty welcome on behalf of Postum. As you drew up your chairs to listen to the Aldrich Family tonight, you probably never gave a thought to the many other people doing the same thing. But there are millions of them, and they fall into all classes, rich and poor, old and young, men and women. Because it doesn't take any specialized group to appreciate the Aldrich Family, any more than it takes a specialized group to appreciate Postum. Anybody who likes a good, lusty drink, a mealtime drink with real authority in it, can't help but enjoy Postum. Anybody who likes a distinctive drink will enjoy Postum, because Postum has a very special goodness, a delicious flavor that stands right out, because it's all Postums and only Postums. So when you want a mealtime drink that's sure pleasure, be sure to choose Postum. Next to actually being young again, there's no better way to recapture that feeling than to know a teenage boy like Henry Aldrich. For he acts just like you used to when you were that age. And so his troubles become your fun. The scene opens at the Aldrich breakfast table.
And here's a letter for you, Sam, and another for you.
Thank you, Alice.
Henry, here's one for you.
For me, Mother, for me.
Alice has an advertisement from some summer resort, Glimmer Lake.
Really?
Father, I certainly hope we aren't going away any place this summer.
We certainly are not.
And I agree with both of you.
Boy, do you know what I'm going to do? Well, gee whiz, imagine.
Henry, what's the matter?
Nothing, Mother. I was just reading this letter.
Well, please eat your cereal.
Yeah, sure, only... Here. Father, without looking at any of the rest of the sweater, can you make out this word right here?
Why, that's fiendish.
Oh, yes, of course. I thought it was friendly.
Mother?
Yes, Mary?
Was there any mail for me this morning?
No, dear.
Oh. Henry, who's that letter from?
Why, it's just hardly anything. Mary, will you please stop trying to read over my shoulder?
Henry, all I was doing was innocently looking to see whether you'd opened one of my letters by mistake.
Well, I haven't. You don't even know who this is from.
Hi, Henry. Are you through with breakfast?
Homer, where did you come from?
Johnson's Candy Kitchen. Hi, Mr. Aldrich. Want a piece of fudge?
What's that?
Go ahead. It has walnuts in it.
Homer, will you please take that bag from under my nose?
Oh, excuse me.
Homer, I could eat a little.
Henry, you will please eat your egg.
Can he have a little piece of fudge on the side, Mrs. Aldrich?
He may not.
Oh.
Mother, could I speak with Homer confidentially out in the hall a second?
Dear, you haven't even started your breakfast.
Mother, my egg is hot. See, I mean, it's not cold enough for me to eat, and I'd like to talk to Homer about this, well, about a certain matter, and...
Will you be right back?
Yes, Mother, I'll be out here in the hall for exactly 2 minutes and not 1 second longer.
What is it, Henry? Did your report card come?
Homer, look, it's a letter from a girl.
Who is she?
That's the beautiful part of it. I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
Oh, I know her. She lives over in Abbott City. Look at what she says. Dear Henry Aldrich, I suppose you will think I am very bold writing you a boring letter like this, but I'm simply so bored I can't help it.
What? What's the matter with her?
I guess you know your friend Nancy Adams, who was visiting here, and yesterday she happened to show me her school yearbook, and I said, who's that picture? And she said, why, that's Henry Aldrich. And I said, it's such a boring day, I'm going to write to him. And she said, all right, I dare you. And I said, all
right. And here I am.
What's that?
Although I'm probably no lady for doing it.
Henry, let's see that.
Homer, will you please take your hands off it?
All I want to do is read it.
In the first place, Homer, some of it is confidential.
Read me some more. Read me some more.
She says, you should certainly be glad, Henry, you don't live in this boring place. It's friendly. I mean, fiendish. I can hardly wait until summer comes, and we go to beautiful Lake Passepartout, where there is something doing every minute. Where are you going to be this summer?
Henry?
Yes, Mother?
Will you come back and eat your egg, please?
Yes, Mother.
And tell Homer to wait out there.
Hey, Henry, could I be reading the rest of this?
Gee whiz, Homer, what do you think this is? Just public property?
Henry!
I'm coming right now, Mother. And boy, Mother, don't you think what Father said a little while ago was a good idea?
What he said about what, Henry?
About our going away this summer.
When did I say we were going away?
I thought you said... Well, gee, Father, don't you think this place is darn boring in the summer?
Boring? I thought you liked it here.
Mother, it's fiendish.
It's what?
Fiendish. In the summer. I think we ought to go to Lake Passepartout.
Lake Passepartout? I never heard of it.
Henry.
What, Homer?
Are you sure you don't have anything I could be looking at?
No.
Now, Henry, Homer is your guest. You go find him a magazine.
Yes, Mother, I'll get it for him right away. And, Mother, at Lake Passepartout, there's something doing practically every minute.
Well, there's nothing wrong with our home right here.
Hey, Henry, let me see just one more page of it.
Okay, Homer, if you'll promise not to handle it. Where were we?
At Lake Passepartout.
Oh, yeah. Oh, here's a good part. Boy, this is good. It is raining out. It has been all day. In fact, it's been raining most of this week. Is it raining in Centerville? Isn't it fiendish? If there's one thing I find boring, it's to sit indoors all day with nothing to do when it's raining.
That's very interesting.
Henry, Kathleen Anderson wants you on the telephone.
Who, me, Mary? Oh, well, tell her I can't talk with her. I'm very busy right now.
Go on, Henry. Why do you keep stopping?
Why, she goes on and says, naturally, I am anxious to hear all about yourself. As Nancy tells me, you are very interesting. Will you please promise to write? Please, oh, please, oh, please.
Oh, boy.
I hope I have not bored you. As ever...
Didn't she sign it?
Yes, but... Homer, can you make that first name out?
Let's see. I can figure out the last name, okay?
You can?
Yeah, Droopwater.
Droopwater?
That's what it looks like to me.
Homer, there aren't two O's in there.
Could it be Dropwater?
Well, I see what that middle letter is in the first name. It's T.
T? Could it be Walter?
Walter?
Walter Dropwater.
Why would a girl have that name? Oh, can't you see what it is? It's just as clear as day. It's Myrtle.
Oh. Myrtle Dropwater. Henry, tell me frankly, do you think you ought to write to her?
Why not? Just because... And besides, Homer, that isn't an O in the last name. It's an I.
A what?
It's Dripwater.
Drip?
Sure, not Drop. No wonder you had the wrong impression of her.
Drip?
Henry?
Yes, Mother?
Will you please go out to the kitchen and get your father a drink of water?
A drink of water? Homer, that's it.
What?
It's Myrtle Drinkwater. Isn't that a beautiful name?
Sam, I don't like to bother you, but I do have something I'd like to talk over with you.
Yes, what's the trouble?
Well, it's about Henry. He's been so upset ever since he got another letter this morning. And about a half an hour ago, he asked whether I didn't think he should have his allowance increased.
Mother?
Yes, Mary?
Mother, did you know Henry got another letter this morning?
Yes, dear, we know all about it. Mary, turn around.
What for?
Dear, I think you ought to go down to the hairdresser.
Mother, aren't you interested? That letter was from some loan company.
Mary, what's that?
Where did you say it was from, Mary?
A loan company in Abbott City. I saw it right up on top of the page. And then he came to me and asked if he could borrow some money, and he was all excited.
Yes?
Father!
Sam, what do you suppose is the matter?
Could I see a loan for... Oh, hello, Mary. Hello, Mother.
Hello.
Hello.
Well, this is nice that we can be together. We very seldom get together.
Henry,
Yes, Father?
what was it you came in here to say?
Why, well, I'll tell you, Father. Oh, boy, I'll answer the door.
Henry, that's probably for me.
No, it isn't, Mother. I think it's someone to see me on sort of a business arrangement. Hello, Homer.
Hello, I tried to come in. What's the idea?
What's what idea?
Of keeping your door locked. How do you expect your friends to come in?
My father asked us to keep it locked every morning until he goes to the office. Listen, Homer, have you got the 35 cents?
Yes, here. Now, where's the letter?
Right here.
Hand it to me.
Oh, no, I didn't say I'd let you read it. I said I'd read it to you.
What does she say? What does she say?
Now, don't push me, Homer. She says, My dear Hen.
Oh, boy.
I received your 14-page letter, and it was a whiz.
A what?
Never mind, Homer. I hope you will excuse my using my father's business stationery, but my new paper, which incidentally is a whiz, hasn't come yet. You have asked me to describe myself, and I'll do the best I can. Although there are some things I can't say because you would think I was terribly conceited. First of all, I am 5'9". Homer, could that be 9?
Gee whiz, Henry, you're only 5'8".
8 1/4, Homer. And besides, that isn't a 9, it's a 2. It's as clear as day.
Looks like a 9 to me. Go on.
I am 5'2" and have rather pleasing eyes, they say. Although I do wish at times my eyelashes weren't quite so long because they are always somehow getting in my way.
What does she have to do, comb them?
Homer, stop interrupting me. As to the color of my eyes, I wish you were here to judge for yourself. Some boys say they are gray. Some boys say they are green. Which do you like?
You mean you can have your choice?
Oh, Homer, lots of things change color in different lights. Where was I?
Right here. What color will you have?
Oh, yes. As to my hair, which is black, I have recently had done into a feather cut, which is a whiz, even if I do say so.
Henry?
Yes, Mother?
Are you busy?
Why, I'm carrying out a little transaction, you might say, with Homer.
Well, may I speak with you?
Right now, Mother?
Listen, Henry, you haven't finished reading it.
I'll be back. Gee whiz, what do you want for 35 cents?
Henry?
Yes, Mother?
Dear, I just want you to know that if you really need money and would be willing to tell your father what you need it for, he might see his way clear to helping you out.
Oh, Mother, I appreciate your bringing it up, but you've got so many things on your mind. I think it would be best if I just didn't bother you.
Mother, do you mind if I make an appointment with a hairdresser someday this week?
No, not at all.
Well, Henry, Kathleen Anderson phoned you again.
She did? She was, I think Centerville girls are just boring.
Henry?
Yes, Homer, I'm coming. Mary, are you going to the hairdresser?
Yes.
Well, why don't you get a feather cut? Boy, that kind is a whiz.
A feather cut, Henry, after I let my hair grow this long?
Henry?
I'm coming, Homer. Where was I?
She just got in a shampoo or something.
You're crazy. Here's where I stopped. I think your idea of phoning me is a whiz. And I'll certainly be thrilled when I hear that old telephone ring. Yours hastily, Myrtle Drinkwater.
Henry, is her name really Drinkwater?
Why not?
Boy, do you think she could be part Indian?
Now listen, Homer.
What's that at the bottom of the page?
Oh, gee whiz, I hadn't seen that. Huh. Instead of your phoning me, why don't I phone you, as I never know where I'm going to be next? So I'll call you on Friday between 5 and 6.
You mean you don't need my money? Well, give it back to me.
No, Homer, I will not. Suppose she calls me collect. Don't you think she expects me to be a gentleman?
Well, if I'll let you keep it, can I be here when she calls?
No, Homer. Boy, just think. Tomorrow I hear Myrtle's voice for the first time.
Anything more about our going away this summer?
Alice, I thought we decided not to go.
Mother!
Yes, Henry?
What time is it now?
It's exactly 20 minutes to 5.
Thank you, Father.
Alice, if you'd like to take a cottage someplace for a couple of weeks, I'm sure I have no objections.
Well, dear, somebody, I can't remember who it was, said something about Lake Passepartout being a nice place to go.
Lake Passepartout?
Well, somebody's mentioned it in the last couple of days and said it was wonderful.
Father!
Yes?
Are you sure your watch is right?
I'm positive. Will you please tell me why you ask what time it is every 60 seconds?
No reason, Father. I was just waiting for it to be 5 o'clock.
Henry, why do you have your new blue suit on?
Oh, she was... I got that on. Is that the telephone, oh boy?
Henry, don't run.
Gee whiz, who put that chair there?
Henry!
I'm sorry, Father. I'll pick it up when I come back. Mother, just stay where you are, please. I beg of you.
Henry, what's the matter with you?
Nothing, Mother. It's just that... Hello, long distance?
What's that?
Homer, is that you? Get off the line. The phone just rang.
Sure, I'm calling you. Has she phoned yet?
No, Homer, will you please hang up?
Okay, and I'll be right over.
No, Homer, you're not to come over. I don't want you even around here.
Aren't you going to be talking to her on my 35 cents?
Homer, please, listen to reason. Look, if I'll tell you something she said in a letter this morning, will you stay where you are?
Is it any good?
Sure it isn't. It's a lot better than any telephone conversation would be.
Well, all right.
She says she wants me to come to a bow mask tomorrow night.
To a what?
To a bow mask. That's a masquerade party over in Abbott City.
Henry, do you think it's safe?
What do you mean safe?
Are you going, Henry?
Sure I'm going.
Henry?
Yes, Mother?
Dear, you have to hang up right this minute.
I will. Homer, my mother says I have to hang up, and I guess she's right. Goodbye.
Henry.
Gee, Mother, did you save my life?
Dear, I want you to jump on your bicycle and go right down to the meat market.
Now?
Right this minute.
But Mother, I'm expecting a very important... Wouldn't the government appreciate it if we didn't have meat tonight?
We didn't have any last night or the night before. Now, please start.
Well, couldn't Mary go?
Mary's down at the hairdresser's. And, Henry, if you can't help me out, I'll have to go and tell your father.
Well, yes, Mother, I'll go. Only
Then please get started. The meat will be all ready for you.
Well, just as soon as I'm... Hello?
Number, please.
Operator, this is Henry Aldrich. I'm expecting a very important call from Abbott City, see? And when it comes, could you switch her on to the butcher shop?
Now, getting back to the troubles of Henry Aldrich. Just as Henry was expecting a long-distance call from a girl he has never met, he was suddenly and firmly sent to the meat market, where the scene now opens.
Hey, Mr. Wilson! Mr. Wilson!
Oh, hi there, Henry.
You have my mother's meat ready?
Here it is, right here.
Oh, boy, thanks. Has a telephone call come for me?
No, not since I've been on duty.
Gee, I'm expecting an important call. Oh, boy, there she is right now.
You better let me answer it first.
Well, okay, but tell her I'm right here, won't you?
Hello? Henry?
Here I am. Oh, boy, I guess I got here just at the right time, didn't I? Hello? Is this long distance?
It is not. Henry?
Father, is that you? Something happened to her?
Has something happened to whom?
Who's calling me?
I am. As long as you're downtown, I want you to run over to the Havens drugstore and get some cigars for me.
Now?
And hurry home. Goodbye.
But, Father, Oh, boy. Look, Mr. Wilson, when a long-distance call comes for me, could you tell them they can catch me over at the Havens drugstore?
I don't know why I couldn't. What's the name of the party that's calling?
Her name is Myrtle Drink... Why, she'll just ask for me.
Yes, Sam?
Did you call to Havens and leave that message?
Yes, I did. What was it you started to say about Lake Passepartout?
Oh, only that I'd heard of someone downtown who owns a couple of cottages up there.
Well, that's fine, Sam, because I don't know whether it's just one of my premonitions or not, but it seems to me if we could get Henry away from this town this summer, he might not have quite so many problems.
Yeah? There goes the telephone again. I'll see who it is.
If it's Henry, tell him to please hurry.
Hello?
Is this Elm 303?
It is?
This is long distance. I have a call from Abbott City for Mr. Henry Aldrich.
Well, Henry Aldrich isn't here right now. May I ask who the call is from?
Why, it's a party by the name of Drinkwater.
Drinkwater? Oh, thank you.
Sam, who was it?
Someone from Abbott City by the name of Alice. I know who that was calling him. I know exactly who that was.
Who?
A fellow by the name of Drinkwater. And he's connected with that loan company over in Abbott City that Henry's been getting letters from.
Oh, my goodness.
Mr. DeHaven, are you too busy to wait on me?
I guess not, Henry.
Well, first has a phone call come for me.
Yes, 2 of them.
2? Long distance?
No, they were both from your mother. She wants you to get a quart of milk at the grocer's and then stop at the cleaner's and pick up your father's suit.
Oh, gee whiz, oh, boy.
Just a minute, and I'll wrap your father's cigars for you.
Well, the only trouble is I'm expecting a call from a girl, and it's coming here to your drugstore.
Is that right?
There's a big masquerade over in Abbott City tomorrow night. And you know what I'm going to wear?
No.
A Confederate soldier.
What's that?
Oh, boy. Mr. DeHaven, could I answer your phone? It's probably... Well, it must be... Hello, is this long distance?
Hello?
Oh, Myrtle?
Hello, could you rush up a bottle of Paregoric right away?
Hello? Hello?
Hello, Abbott City Mortgage and Loan Company.
May I speak with Mr. Drinkwater, please?
I'm sorry, but Mr. Drinkwater isn't in right now.
Well, could you tell me whether my son has been trying to borrow money or owes you any?
What was the name?
Henry Aldrich.
Oh, well, we aren't allowed to give out confidential information, sir.
I know, but he's my son, and he's...
I'm sorry, you'll have to speak to Mr. Drinkwater personally, and he isn't in.
I see. Well, thank you.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Sam, how much does Henry owe them?
She wouldn't tell me. She said, as a matter of fact, I know what I'll do.
What, Sam?
Now, when Henry comes in, don't say one word about any of this.
You don't think we should?
I've got to drive over to Abbott City on some other business in the next few days anyhow, and I'll drop in and have a talk with Drinkwater.
Really?
Mother, did I hear Father say Abbott City? Is there a call for me?
Henry, when did you get back?
Yes, now, where's the telephone?
Henry, I was simply talking about going over to Abbott City sometime.
Oh.
That's all.
Isn't that strange? Father, do you have any ideas as to when you might be driving over?
Oh, any time in the next few days.
Well, they have awfully good movies over there sometimes. Wouldn't you like to take Mother and go over tomorrow night and have a good time?
Saturday night?
Yeah, sure. And I might go along with you.
Well, we'll see. We'll think it over.
Oh, boy, there it is.
Henry, will you please walk?
Well, I don't want to miss it. Oh, gee whiz.
Henry, what's the matter?
Nothing, Mother. I just slid into the telephone table.
Well, get up off that floor.
I don't need to. I can talk right down here. Hello? Long distance? Long distance?
Hello, Henry. What did she say?
Hi, Mr. Johnson. I came in to see if you found that costume for me.
Yes, Henry, here it is. This lieutenant's uniform is the last Confederate outfit I have in the place.
Well, gee, that's exactly what I wanted.
That'll be $2.
$2? Just for 24 hours?
That's right.
Well, couldn't you let me have it for, say, $1 or $1.50 if I bring it back late tonight?
Well, how would you like to go as an 1890 policeman for $1.75?
Well, the only thing is my girl tried to get me by phone yesterday, and we couldn't get together, and I sent her a telegram that I'd be there tonight as a Confederate soldier.
She'd like you just as well as a policeman, wouldn't she?
The only thing is we've never met, and I don't want to confuse her.
Oh.
Can I use your phone a second?
Yeah, help yourself. It's right there.
Hello? Mr. Johnson, do I get a sword with that for $2?
The sword's 50 cents extra.
Oh.
Number, please.
I want Elm 787.
Elm 787.
Yes, please. Mr. Johnson, do I understand correctly it's 50 cents less without the sword?
Hello, Sam Aldrich speaking.
Father, don't you think a hat, a sash, a coat, pants, and sword are dirt cheap for $2.50?
What's that?
Just for one night.
Who is this?
It's your son, Henry. I have a chance to go to a costume ball tonight as General Lee for $2.50.
$2.50?
With the sword, $2 without.
Good. Take it. Only don't try to get the money from a stranger.
Where will I get it?
From me. Goodbye.
Well, gee whiz, thank you very... Goodbye. Mr. Johnson, I can take it. Mr. Johnson, where are you?
Hi, Henry. How do I look?
Listen, Ed Carney, what are you doing with that uniform on?
I'm going to rent it.
Eddie, I've already taken it.
You have not.
Eddie, give me that.
Now, listen, Henry, you take your hands off that.
Now, Eddie, stop pushing me.
Here, now, wait, boys. What's the idea?
Mr. Johnson, I want this uniform.
Mr. Johnson, I said I'd take it.
Well, Henry's right, Ed.
Now, give it to me, Ed.
Henry, for the last time, take your hands off me.
You make me darn you. There. Oh, take that.
Now, listen, Henry.
Now, wait, boys. Let's not have another war over this.
How do you feel, Henry?
All right.
Here, put this cloth on your other eye. Boy, did you take a beating.
But I got the costume, didn't I? And Ed Carney doesn't look so hot either.
Where's the costume? Let me put it on.
It's still down at Mr. Johnson's. After we got through, he said he thought it would look a little better if he gave it a brushing and pressing.
Henry?
Yes, Mother?
Here's a letter for you.
A letter for me?
Yes. Are you quite sure you feel well enough to go to that dance tonight, dear?
Mother, I never felt better in my life.
Well, you know best, I suppose.
Homer.
What?
Which is the front of this envelope?
You're looking right at it.
I am.
Henry, don't you think I ought to read the letter to you with your eyes feeling the way they do?
Now, Homer, I can read it perfectly all right. Dear Henry, as long as I know exactly what you're going to look like, I think it is only fair that you know what I'm going to wear. And so I'm enclosing a photograph of me in my costume. Gee whiz, where is it? Where is it?
There it is, right there. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Homer, will you let me see it?
Oh, boy, Henry, wait until you see it.
Homer, have I got to knock you down, too?
Here, take a look at her. Boy, is that a sight for sore eyes.
Gee whiz, Homer, is that...
Yep, Henry, Myrtle Drinkwater.
Why, no, but...
She looks like an icicle.
I know, Homer, but look at that face.
Henry, do you think that might be a mask that goes with the costume?
No, Homer, it's real.
Henry!
Yes, Father?
You going to be ready to go over with me? I'm leaving in a few minutes.
To Abbott City?
Yes?
Well, the only thing is, Father, frankly, I don't think I'll be going to that dance.
You're not going? Why not?
He's just had some bad news, Mr. Aldrich.
Henry, did I hear you say you aren't going?
Mother, my eyes are sort of tired, and I don't think I'd want to go over there and strain them.
Well, Alice, you better get your things on.
Sam, I don't think I want to take that trip either.
I know, but Alice, I've got to go over there and keep that appointment with...
Well, you go right on over and keep it.
Mother, if anybody phones for me this evening, tell them I've gone to bed.
Harry, aren't you going out tonight?
No, Mother, of course I'm not. I met Joe Graham on the street today with his feather cut I have, and he just laughed at me.
Well, frankly, Mary,
Now, Sam, let's not say anything more about it.
But, Mother, I don't blame Mary for feeling the way she does about it. I don't see why anyone wants to wear their hair cut that way.
Well, what I'd like to know is where I ever got the idea of doing it.
Alice, are you coming?
No, Sam, you go ahead.
All right. Oh, incidentally, I've got a cottage at Lake Passepartout this summer.
What's that?
Yes, it's a whiz. That is.
Sam, you didn't go and sign the lease, did you?
Alice, I thought you wanted to go there.
Yes, someone told me this afternoon we wouldn't like it there one bit.
Lake Passepartout, Mother? Why in the world we want to go to that place?
Well, that's what I'd like to know. They say it's simply fiendish. I mean...
Well, what I'd like to know is what I'm driving all the way over to Abbott City alone for.
Henry Aldrich will be back in just a moment. May we remind you, friends, there's a best way to do everything. A best way to build a bridge or make a suit of clothes, to bake a cake, or even to make a cup of postum. And the best way to make postum is to follow the directions on the package, because they're tested directions designed to make the most of that hearty, robust postum flavor. They give you a cup of postum at its delicious best. So always follow the directions to a swell cup of postum.
Yes, who's this?
Ed Carney. I just wanted to tell you my father went down and had a talk with Mr. Johnson, and I'm going to wear that Confederate uniform after all.
You are? To the masquerade in Abbott City?
Sure.
And you're going sad?
Of course I am. And if you show up, I'll knock your block off.
Well, as a matter of fact, let me give you a tip. If you get bored, look around for a girl named Myrtle Drinkwater. She's got a feather bob, and boy, she's a whiz.
Listen again next week, same time, same station, for another sparkling half hour with your favorite youngster, his family, and his pals. The Aldrich Family is written by Clifford Goldsmith. The original musical score is played by Jack Miller's orchestra, Ben Ludlow conducting. Your host tonight is Postum, and Postum is one of America's great mealtime drinks. It's good drinking. Good night.